Oh, we're alive, pal. Oh, power alive. We're fucking alive, pal. And Cowboy Brock. Oh, Cowboy Brock. I love me some Cowboys. Hey, yo. I'm getting tired of the Vince shit. But appointing goodies to all of you Ramblemaniacs out there goes a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Ramblemania show probably brings to you. I am now your new 9-time Ramblemania heavyweight champion. I'm Hazel the iZombie, and welcome back to another edition of Raw Rantz live reactions and thoughts, where I sit here and I tell TJ my reactions and my thoughts on the good and the bad. Who booked this shit on Monday Night Raw? We got Cowboy Man Bun Brock. Bro, I got a new headset. I got a new mic. I got my cybernetic arm up and running again, working. You know, I'm just right now. Can you hear me okay though? Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I had to get a new mic because the one that I have is like sounded echoey as shit. So hopefully I can sound clearer here and I don't sound like a goddamn echo with the new mic. Yeah. I bought a bunch of stuff, man. I'm not gonna explain what I bought, but you know, yeah. Got the red lighting. Now all I have to do is wait for the goddamn fucking. Thank you. All right, so we got Brock Lesnar making his appearance on Monday Night Raw. I guess he's about to cut a promo. He's smiling. He's giggling a bit. I'm about to eat a bagel bite. This is some kosher daily shit. I don't know. Wait, what? Funny good to see you, Johnny Autism. I'm upset with my cousin. Me and him were supposed to go to Friday Night SmackDown, and he bailed on me because football practice. Anybody who watches football is a weirdo. I want to hear what Brock has to say, though. All right, Brock, enlighten me. What are you going to talk about here? Oh, and I got a new computer, too. I'm just watching it. I'm just using the new computer to watch my Raw because I'm doing this shit anymore with split windows and tabs and all that other stuff. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying. They're in. I think they're in Dallas or wherever the fuck they are. They're in bumfuck. I mean, Johnny, I'm sorry that you couldn't get to go to SmackDown, but did you really want to go to SmackDown? SmackDown's been horrible lately. You've not been watching the show? I don't. I watch Rampage and maybe NWA because if you guys follow us on the YouTube stuff, you would know that I used to do SmackDown in the past. I don't do it anymore because I'm fucking done with it. Wait, what? They just blurt the word ass kicking? Oh, Mr. Heyman. Everybody got up out their fucking seat. God damn. Everybody is giving Paul a standing ovation. Where the fuck are they again? Because why is Paul getting an ovation? We're not in New York. I'm watching Monday Night Raw on my TV. I'm watching it on my new computer. That way, I can focus on this whole stream being one goddamn window. Focus on the other shit right here. And as always, the Great One will be joining us within the second hour of the show, so everyone stay tuned for that. Hey, who knows? Maybe we might play another round of Fall Guys if Raw is not boring. still going to SmackDown. My cousin's not because my dad's friend's also going. Oh, that's cool. See, at least you get to do that, Johnny. You get to do things with your dad. I don't. My dad's a piece of shit. You know, I wish my father liked the things that I liked, you know, and we talked about wrestling, but my father and the rest of his whole fucking family is a religious freak. I don't fuck with religion. Brock is telling the story about the three little pigs. He's calling Paul Heyman a pig. I'm glad I said yes going to work early because today, oh my God, it's 109 on your, oh yeah, well, you're in Cali. Of course, you're going to be hitting the hundreds. You're like, you're in a fever state. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes fucking sense. I've been to California once, okay? And, oh my God. I think the one time I was in California, it was 101, and I wasn't in LA. It was actually in Sacramento. This was like years ago when I was living in Colorado. I went with some friends to Cali because they wanted to go to some like skate park or something. I'm like, well, sure. I get to fucking go elsewhere in the U.S. and mark it off my bucket list. Here I am in Cali. Paul, you're giving me that feeling that you're on Brock's side again because you're selling. I know that you have to sell this match. I know you got to sell it. But the way you're talking makes it seem like you're taking Brock's side. I'm not dissing it. I thought I was going to go somewhere else besides there. Again, it was my first time. I'm like, might as well just cherish the experience that I had while I was in Cali for like a week. Not bad for this Brock Heyman promo. This is not bad of a promo. Of course, Heyman has to sell this shit. Oh, the Universal Champion, not WWE Champion. He's only held on to that belt for like 100 days now. Whoa. This man Paul went with the mean line here. Hey yo. You don't tell the fans that you're gonna teach Roman how to stick his hand up Brock's ass just to tear out his heart. Hey yo. The Austin Theory now? Oh God. Well, Roman's not there, so yeah. He's dead getting the Oakland stand. He's getting the Oakland interview stance. Because it's WWE, Johnny. They would say some disgusting shit like that on a PG network. And Paul is giving him this look like, is he fucking serious? They give him his own Okerlund interview ramp. Meanwhile, Paul Heyman is standing on the stage and Brock is standing in the ring. Oh, yeah. Get in there right now, Theory, and let's go. Brock wants to go. He really wants to go. I don't mean like go like fight. I think you gotta go to the bathroom, take a shit, or just get us checked to go on a fucking plane.
I have to say, maybe you should listen to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah?
I actually have some footage of my own from this year's Elimination Chamber where it just shows that Brock Lesnar doesn't give a damn about anybody.
So we're gonna see footage from that fuck show in that fuck country about how Theory was destroyed by him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are we seeing this? Why are you showing us this? Is this necessary? What? The fucking screen went black. Why did the screen go black just for an F5? It's not like he broke his fucking ankle or he was busted open. Just landed on the fucking mat. Off of the pod. That is stupid as hell. That was embarrassing.
Mr. Heyman, that footage, that could be Roman Reigns. I mean, he could be just a heap of human flesh sitting there, emotionless. If that footage wasn't just for you to tell the Roman Reigns about, it's actually also for you. Because you see, Brock, I showed you that from my dude, that I didn't forget.
Okay. A couple of haters. Oh shit. What the fuck are? Oh god. Did Theory get American Alpha involved in this? Alpha Academy. Why did I say American Alpha? Hey yo. That wasn't even sus, but I'm not even high yet and already I'm fucking up. In the fucking 13-minute mark, I'm fucking up. Diablo, Otis. Te van a matar. Te va a matar, muchacho. Ay, Dios mío. Ya, se comenzó. They're about to beat his ass. Or he's about to beat their ass. Ah! Oh my god. Gable! Oh, that's bullshit. I wanted fucking Otis to get F5. Wait, maybe we might see that. Oh my god! He just lunged. Jesus, Gable, you're just killing yourself from the steel step to the point where your fucking head almost hit the corner post. Oh look, it's Jimmy Smith. Oh my. Okay, I think he's just hitting them for real. Tommy T. Pony, good to see you. What's going on, brother? How's it going? Yeah, Brock don't give a fuck. Jesus, the cameraman's getting beat up now. Like, my fucking word. Oh. Oh, shit. Yo. That's it. Otis is dead. Otis is fucking dead. The table broke. The announce table just broke. Paul has that look like, oh, I think Roman's fucked. And Austin Theory has that look like, oh man, I think I'm fucked. What Extreme Rules poster? I don't even care for Extreme Rules anymore. I don't. Because it's not even extreme. They don't even do gimmick matches anymore. They only save it for like the main event. But who's on the poster? Brock.
Hey yo, Cornette on his last podcast. These guys are tearing his walls down.
Oh yeah, I was listening to that shit earlier. Yeah, that's Cornette for you. That's Cornette for you. Seth Rollins is going against who? Oh, so it's a tag match. It's Riddle and Bobby Lashley to take on Seth Rollins and Theory. We're getting a rematch between Carmella and Bianca. I don't want to see Carmella wrestling. She is horrible. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the Mysterios taking on the Judgement Day. Meaning we're probably going to see these guys come out with the Ultra Bridge entrance. Maybe, I don't know. There might be some changes along the way, hopefully. All right. Let me smoke a cigarette. I have too much going on right now. You probably might see some redness in this stream later on. I'm just waiting for it to actually get dark, so I can fucking like this shit can illuminate. See, red. So yeah, I got like a few LEDs. I got a mouse pad that like I thought was just a very thin rectangle. No, this thing is like, it's longer than my dick, all right? And it lights up. It's like a fucking mouse pad bright.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I said what I said. Y'all don't gotta do it for me. But thank you to everyone who is here on the chat with me tonight. If you guys aren't watching Raw, if you guys are, good shit. Let's get this stream up to 5 to 10 fucking likes tonight. Who knows? Maybe if it gets boring, we're 19 days away from SummerSlam. If the show does intend to get boring, which I have a feeling it will, when TJ the Great shows up, play some fucking Fall Guys. Fall Guys, man. I need to fucking win one. Rollins, Becky, Ripley, Lashley, Riddle, and Drew. What? Oh, you mean that? Oh, that's the poster for Extreme Rules. Those people? Rollins, Becky, Rhea Ripley. Wait, what? Rhea Ripley is still on injury. Oh, did anyone notice? Rhea Ripley has something like I think it's a I don't know what it is. I don't want to call it a pacemaker because a pacemaker, that's something that's inside of your heart. I think it's a heart monitor that she has like on the side of her chest. So I don't know why they would have Rhea Ripley on the poster when she's still out on fucking injury at this moment. I'm confused as shit to that. But if she's on the poster, then fine. If you were to tell me Cody's on the poster, then I would tell you that's legit bullshit. Did anyone notice Miz has a new shirt on WWE Shop and they talk about his balls? I'm like, no. No. All I wanted for WWE merch was a t-shirt that said Vince loves cocks. Okay? I wanted that shirt because it was funny. And I thought Vince was secretly into some shit. But I see this this horse shit now, and it's like, I don't want that. I don't even want it anymore. Oh, Jody Williams, pointing to Steve, thank you for joining us in the chat. Yes, Rhea Ripley has a heart monitor on the side of her chest. I'm guessing. I don't think it's part of the injury. I'm guessing it's part of her routine. Wait, what? What did you meant to send me? Oh yeah, the fucking shirt. Well, send that to TJ when he fucking shows up. Maybe he'll start asking, why is there a shirt talking about how big Miz's balls are? I should stop talking about this seriously. No, what did he say? What did Logan Paul say? Did he say I have bigger balls than Miz? And he showed them? Or was Maurice? You know what? I asked that question. Was that Logan Paul or Miz actually in that Miz gear with Maurice, like, on her knees and shit with that meme? I don't know. A new reality competition series called Snake in the Grass. So you gotta find a liar? Oh, they're at the home of the Heartbreak Kid and my favorite team, the San Antonio Spurs. Damn straight. I didn't see the promo. If you got a promo, I probably have to find it on YouTube because I just started watching Raw. They kept the Ultra Bridge theme. Oh, I see smoke. There's smoke. Wait, I thought it was a tag match. Oh, yeah, no, the tag match was last week. Oh, they still kept the wings and everything. They kept all the Edge's stuff. Ah, God damn it. I don't have a Twitter personally, and I don't even use the podcast as Twitter. I try my hardest to stay away from Twitter as much as possible. It's nothing but toxicity. My dad said his friends are going to bring their kids coming with us. I told my dad I don't think that's a good idea. I would say WWE is not for kids. Well, the product they put out now is basically children. Yeah, Finn Balor's still wearing fucking pants. He loves his pants. His long pants. So I'm guessing, it's Rey Mysterio versus Finn Balor. Okay. I don't think we've never seen them wrestle one-on-one. I think they had a little tease at Survivor Series when they had the little one-on-one encounter. See? Damn. And after all this time, this man is still telling me to get the fuck up. Punishment. I'm already standing up now. You don't have to yell at me or the fucking crowd. Cálmate la menta boca, coño. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Justice? Are you kidding? He was basically saying he was not grown. He's basically saying he was not going to team with him. Oh, that was last week. I saw that last week. They said that last week when he signed the contract and he's facing the Miz at SummerSlam. I called this. I said this that this was gonna happen after they had their match at Mania. I've been said this.
Fans got upset at me at Twitter for saying Chris Benoit is more of a professional wrestler than Sasha Banks.
I mean, Sasha Banks is a horrible wrestler. I'm just getting that out of the way right now. She sucks. She absolutely sucks. I think after she injured Paige and Paige had to retire, I just like, oh, I can't even make contact. I have to hit air and more air, and you just have to follow along with it. Because if I touch you, you're just gonna get injured, and it's my fault. But look, Sasha Banks I hate her. She's just not that good of a wrestler. She's the most overrated wrestler throughout most of the women they had in the Four Horsewomen. She was definitely over it. And probably the most unprofessional piece of shit next to MJF. Let me do this before everyone starts getting in an uproar about how I just tarnished Snoop Dogg's, family member.
The views of Hazel the iZombie are his and his alone and do not reflect that of the Ramblemania show or the Banter Club.
Just go make your Mandalorian money. Go fuck with Disney. Because at this point, I don't think WWE want to fuck with you anymore. Like, you're done. Your career is done. If you show up at AEW, maybe I'll stop watching. Oh man, they're on the mic for a while now, and now they're plugging the whole shit with Edge. Yeah, Edge is coming back it's gonna be Finn Balor versus Edge, and I would love to see that match because once again, a first time ever, and that's a dream match right there. We could have the Demon take on Brood Edge if this new Edge that they're doing right now with the promo packages is a Brood Edge. Edge is coming back. You're a bad father. Oh, he said it. He called Ray a bad father. Pero dale un pecozón, coño. There you go. I'm about to say, bro. Either duck there or just stand there non-menacingly. So is the talking over? Are we going to fight now? There we go. All right, all the weed is rolled. Now it's time for me to Reality Creator 666. No, don't believe. Mercedes was the best all-around woman ever. No, she was not. But that's your opinion. My opinion, this is my show. So my opinion has way more higher power than you, sir. Okay? And I could say right here and now, Sasha Banks was a horrible wrestler. In the main roster. NXT, yeah, she was great. But main roster, yeah. Not only did they ruin her, she ruined it for herself. Okay? By trying to demand things and, all this nonsense. So don't tell me that Mercedes is the best all-around woman WWE ever had. Because what about Bayley? What about Charlotte? What about Becky? Okay? They put in way more work than what the Mercedes did. Oh, what the Mercedes do? She won a belt the following week. She loses it. I find it funny how Edge was taken out with a concerto while Christian Cage used a concerto to take out someone. Let's not start any beef here because seriously, like, I just wanted to get at him because I hate comments like that. I hate comments like this that that just, you know, that proves to me that you're nothing but a fucking stan. You're a stan for Sasha. It's okay for you to admit that you're a fucking stan for Sasha Banks. Meanwhile, there are others who just know the truth about Mercedes, and that is she is not good. I'm just gonna stop saying stuff about her before more people on the fucking chat start talking about, oh, you just don't like female wrestling. Well, I say shut the fuck up. Like, this is a Ramblemania show. Wait. Johnny, you almost had it. You almost had it there. All you had to do was remove the D. I said stand, not stand. Do you remember the Eminem song Stand? Okay? You almost had it, but I'll give it to you. I can't see how anyone can support her. I'm going to stop talking about her so no one in the chat gets upset. I don't think anyone in the chat is going to get upset. It's just whoever we get on the chat, you know, is most likely a friend of mine or, you know, loyal fans like you guys. If we just get random people that we don't know coming in here saying all this shit, like, do any of you guys remember the whole Chris Benoit's innocent guy that we blocked? Yeah, like that. If you're not a Sasha stan, why are you defending her? That makes you a stan. If you're defending her, she was a better worker, a better seller, most charismatic, and the one and only one that elevated everyone she worked with. That right there is defending her. You are a stan. And you know what we do with stans? We do that. You're gone. You're gone. Sorry, buddy. I'm not the sensitive one. I'm not going to be sitting here, you know, arguing with you, debating with you on how, you know, and honestly, to anyone who uses the number 666, don't deserve it because those numbers are mine. Okay, I could time it. It is 6:66 a.m. p.m. And reality creator, you have just been blocked. Let that be a lesson. Don't be a stan defending people who are unprofessional pieces of shit. Maybe MJF because he's kayfabing it. We all know that. We all know this is still probably a work. Who knows from now? I don't want to be a dick to people. I really don't. But you could see from my fucking bandana what it says there. It says heel for a reason. I am the only heel on this show. Meanwhile, three amigos here from Finn Balor. See what happens, man? I wanted to watch a really good match, and this fucking guy, I don't think Chris Benoit is. No, I'm talking about the guy who was on here a couple months ago. He had the name he had the username Chris Benoit is innocent. We already know about all that stuff. You know, it doesn't make any difference. Oh! Oh, the back of his head hit the bottom turnbuckle there. Ray, are you all right? Are you all right there? I'm going to drink some acai beer. I miss this beer so much. You know how hard it is to find this shit in Massachusetts? I don't think it's anywhere. I had to find this shit in Connecticut over the weekend. Connecticut. Stanford. Kanpai, salud, y cheers. Yes, it is Japanese beer that I'm drinking. I love Japanese beer. You may see me drink a lot of white trash beer, but it'll be one of those random occasions where I actually find this, where I will, you know, take this out, drink nonstop. But I want to conserve what I have because I have like one box left. Oh, we're going to commercial? Really? Wait, homo. Tommy, what are you talking about, homo WWE? Oh, Raw is not. Well, as usual, the first hour is getting there. It's going well. You know, can't really complain. You know, we have Brock. Now we have Finn Balor taking on Rey Mysterio. So far, again, the first hour is going to be good in the second, and that's when the third hour just starts dropping, unless they pull something out of their ass where, you know, they keep it alive and kicking. Because sometimes I don't like watching Raw and then the third hour from out of nowhere just becomes a fucking flat line. Like I can just get so bored. Like I want Raw to put out a good product. I just want WWE to put out a good product in general, just for me to keep talking about it, honestly. Because let's face it, you know, is there anyone else on the Ramblemania show that's going to talk about WWE stuff besides news and updates on what's going on in that fucking world? No, it's only up to me to do it. But yeah, so far, like, we've had 2 commercial breaks of Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio. We had one when they cut the promo. They went to commercial. They had their little match for, like, I think 7 minutes. I missed maybe 4 out of those 7 minutes of that action because someone wanted to just be a Sasha stan. Did you hear 2 more writers? Oh, really? 2 more writers got fired? I mean, guys, did they do something did they do something with paralegals and they made them sign NDAs too? Like, what the fuck? I feel like we get more commercials than the show. We actually do. We get more commercial time than, you know, airtime on Raw. You know how they say that every commercial is like 2 minutes? No, sometimes the commercials would be like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? That gets annoying, especially when you're watching commercial segments and some of the commercials that you saw the first time you watched Raw are on fucking repeat within the 3 hours that Raw is on. It's like, god damn, that's annoying. Once again, everyone, we will be doing 2.0 talk tomorrow night. And I will be with Kenny Wednesday night on the Call Up Podcast for Fighter Fest Week 1 and next week for Week 2 because Barbed Wire Deathmatch, Jericho Appreciators, hung on top of a huge-ass shark cage. I mean, is it going to be, like, hanging up there? Because when Young Wolf sent me that photo, I'm like, oh, look at the horniness taking place here with Mandy Rose. I'm sorry. Mandy. I'm so glad I get to use this fucking arm again. Shit. Just gives my table more space. Can't wait to see Cora Jade tomorrow. Well, I can't. I know you are, Johnny. Well, we all know that there's going to be some sort of fuckery taking place for the NXT Women's Championship since Roxanne is cashing in her contract. Top rope, Hurricane Rana, Rey Mysterio, Jesus. Nope. And Finn Balor with the shoulder up with his long pants. I swear to God. Yo, Damian Priest looks like he could work for Dario Cueto in Lucha Underground if they were still running. With the all-black suit and everything. He looks like he would be doing hits for Dario Cueto instead of his so-called brother, Matanza Cueto. He hits the 619 on Finn Balor. Ray's going to go up to the top rope, but he's limping right now. Oh, what the... Oh, he missed the frog splash. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, Curtis. Oh, wow. I mean, Daivari made a lot more sense for him to be let go because he's been doing. I've heard he was like, he has a wrestling school with Ken Anderson that he has to fucking run. I don't understand why he was doing like agent work with WWE and you just leave Ken Anderson in the fucking gym. Oh, nice blockbuster there by Finn. Or oh no, that wasn't a blockbuster. That was the final cut. That was Big Show's old move in the Attitude Era. But Curtis Axel, that one, I'm just now finding out about these releases. You know, I work, so I hardly ever have the time to find out, you know, what the fuck is going on. Coup de grace! It's over. It's a 1, 2, 3. There's the lighter. Finn Balor with his long pants won the match. Join me, Dominic. Join us. Join the Judgement Day. Or we put the bag over your fucking head and pull the trigger. Dominic sort of looks like Captain fucking New Japan. Oh, God, I don't want to see this fucking match. I know it's going to be a great match because Bianca's going to have to carry this fucking dumb blonde throughout the entire fucking match. I don't want to see this. Why are they giving us a rematch? This bullshit. Uh-oh. The Mysterios were just still in the ring, and now Big Time Bex is making her way. What the fuck is she wearing? Why do Becky have tiny tits? Because she's a real woman. That's why. She's a real woman. How many women have you seen in WWE with big fake boobs? Oh, hey, Cody. When you coming back, man? We need you to come back. The hell? Oh, shit. That's that Nope movie. Ahmed Aid. Name me one woman in WWE with fake boobs. Natalya. Charlotte. Carmella. Basically, anyone who's a blonde has fake boobs in WWE. except for Dewdrop. Dewdrops are real. Do you remember when ECW fans chanted? Oh yeah, that was during the fucking WWE ECW days. I think that was during like the main events when Big Show was ECW champion, and then they had WWE guys come in to face Big Show, and people were like, change the I remember it was Big Show and Batista. I believe it was on my birthday, because I do remember it was on an August. It was on an August when all this happened. And the fans were chanting, change the channel at Batista and Big Show because nobody asked to see that match. I don't think like nobody even asked Big Show to even win the belt. I understand that RVD got caught. It was 2006 at that time. I do understand that RVD got caught with some pot with Sabu while he was both WWE and ECW champion. But still, you could have picked anyone else but the Big Show. I understand that you wanted to give Big Show a huge accolade in his fucking record books. First ever person to hold on to the ECW, WCW, and the WWE Championship. He's, bottom line, the only person in wrestling history to achieve that accomplishment. And no, I'm not going to count the World Heavyweight title, not counting the big gold belt. Because you know what? If CM Punk was around during the Attitude Era, during that invasion, maybe he could have been WCW champion also around that time. But he wasn't because he was too busy being the king of the indies. No, Dewdrop got real boobs. Like I told you, I met anyone who's blonde. Any female that's blonde in the wrestling business has the fakest boobs of all. Hell, I thought Mandy Rose had fake boobs. No, she doesn't. We all love boobs. Everybody loves boobs. Even my wife loves boobs. What do you think the way WWE is treating Walter / Gunther? I like it. I like it. Finally, they are treating this man like an actual competitor, a wrestling athlete. And him with the Intercontinental title, it's sort of a head scratcher because it also comes down to where if they're going to have him defend the belt on pay-per-views, you could do many things with Walter on SmackDown, but the fact of the matter is if the Intercontinental Championship is not being utilized and he's just holding it just to hold it for someone else that they're going to push, then that's fucked up. But no, I actually 100% want Walter to actually start defending the belt on the pay-per-views because I have a huge respect. Besides the main titles, minus the Universal Championship, that Universal Championship is still a piece of shit to me. Okay? The U.S. and the Intercontinental Championships are the true definition of workhorse titles. Sure, they're mid-card titles, but also people need to understand that back then, the Intercontinental title was known as the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship, just like how the United States Championship in WCW was known as the United States Heavyweight Championship, not just U.S. Championship or Intercontinental Championship, just so you can remove the heavyweight. So right now, again, we have 2 weeks left until SummerSlam. We have 2 weeks left. So I'm hoping with the amount of shit that they're going to add on this show, because this is one of the big 4 shows, they're going to make this 5 hours or quite possibly 4.5. The Intercontinental title needs to be defended at SummerSlam. The only positive that WWE has done since starting the kickoff shows is that there have been no kickoff matches because we don't need kickoff matches. It's not that no one cares about the kickoff matches. It's just, do anyone watches them? That was a good promo from Becky Lynch, though. I have a feeling that there's going to be another triple threat for the Raw Women's Championship. They already have a triple threat for the SmackDown Women's title. But I don't know for sure if it's going to continue to be a triple threat after what Natalya did fucking last night. She takes an Oblivion from Liv Morgan at a house show. She loses the match, pulls an Austin Aries, just gets up, says something to Liv, and then she fucking leaves. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Natty, you are so professional. I never want to see you be this unprofessional. You're a heart. Last thing I want to see you do is pulling what your uncle did. Like, no. Well, it's time for Corey Graves to get fucking horny on stage. Oh, Rhea Ripley does not have fake boobs. And she was a blonde. Nah, well, you could, Ahmed, you could honestly say it's half horny on stage because the only people that are horny right now is Carmella and Corey Graves. Bianca Belair just hit her whip her ass. And they're like, stop being horny. There are children in the crowd, bitch. Oh, Alexa definitely fake. Alexas are definitely fake. No, because Liv Morgan has small boobs. She has actual small boobs. All those are natural. Like Bianca, she has like small boobs. She's all natural too. Alexa is 100% fake. Do you think Walter and Shinsuke at SummerSlam? I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so because WWE has given me this feeling where they just wanted me to give up on Nakamura from the start. Like, I think maybe after he lost to Jinder for the WWE Championship, and after they didn't give him the belt at Mania and turned him heel, I feel like WWE's ulterior motive for Shinsuke Nakamura was for me to give up on him. I feel like that's what WWE was trying to do from the start. For everyone who's a Nakamura fan, they want you to give up on this guy. Because if they're not pushing him, why are we still behind this guy to begin with? And I think to myself, you know what? I don't give a fuck what WWE thinks. I'm always going to be behind Nakamura. Whether they make him over or not. Because he's my guy. You know? He's a New Japan guy. He's always going to be a main attraction to the main roster or to anywhere else in the wrestling world. The problem is just WWE don't know how to book certain wrestlers of certain ethnicities. They don't know how to book a Japanese WWE champion in the main roster. They can do it in NXT, but they can't fucking do it on the main roster. Pat McAfee is the best thing about Nakamura. And for SmackDown. That, like, the only entertaining thing, like it was the same thing with, like, Mauro Ranallo. The only entertaining thing about SmackDown was Mauro Ranallo. People watched SmackDown because they wanted to hear Mauro Ranallo talk about the match. The same way that people watch SmackDown because Pat McAfee at least shed some light into what they call a blue brand show, SmackDown. Like, there was a bit of hope. There was some hope for SmackDown, but shit. Like, well, yeah, stomp on the subscribe button and cheer for us by clicking the thumbs up. We're trying to get this shit up to like 5 to 10 likes. Thank you. You have a good night. I'll come back tomorrow for NXT. I'll be here tomorrow for NXT, brother. Take it easy. But yeah, like Pat McAfee shed some light onto SmackDown because they let him be himself. It's not Vince screaming in his fucking ear because the only ear that he needs to be screaming at is fucking Michael Cole. What the fuck? Oh my god. Anyone have any questions? Any wrestling questions that they would like to put on the chat? You know, I would like to have some questions, you know, on here while there's commercials. Sometimes I just don't like to be kept quiet. It's annoying as hell. Holy shit, that's what? Oh shit, I missed the biography last night. God damn it.
For a minute, I would like Goldberg.
You thought Goldberg was coming. I don't ever say that again. He is another one that needs to stop coming back. I respected Goldberg for everything that he's done over the years in WCW and during the time that he was in WWE and his second run in the company. But I don't like many times that they keep bringing him back for all these fucking Saudi shows and he keeps hurting people and he keeps hurting himself. Like, dude, stop. Go teach your son to play football. Go back talking about muscle cars. All right? At this point, it's like, just stop coming back to wrestle. I don't even think you're broke to even come back and wrestle again. Like, that's enough, bro. Enough's enough. But yeah, guys, if you like, I would like it if you all could please, you know, submit some questions so that we can have this chat become very interesting during the commercials. It will mean very much. If you stick with me, I'll stick with you guys. All right, we're in this for the long haul. You know, I'm not Vince McMahon because at the end of the day, we are in this together. I'm not out here fucking paralegals and paying them in hush money. We are in this together. I could actually say that. Carmella's up on the top rope now. Oh. Crossbody, she gets caught. Bianca about to. Ooh, stalling suplex now. Keep her up there. Oh, I was about to say keep her up there for a minute, but nope. Sends it to both corners. Sends her to the third corner. Now about to. Oh, I thought she was gonna send it to the final corner, but no, just stomping a mud hole on Carmella here. Irish whips her. Oh no, Carmella reverses it, but Bianca jumps up, back flips, and there's the great one. There's the great one.
You damn right, son.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
Not much. Raw is actually, yeah,
Raw is
yeah, it's not that bad. So
Yeah.
far, I mean, we're getting a rematch between Carmella and Bianca, which I don't really give a shit about, but
Yes.
it's not. Oh, she counted the moonsault. That was not a super kick. You know, just because someone's on their knees and they get kicked in the head, that's not a super kick. That's just a kick to the head.
True.
So Corey Graves needs to correct himself
Why?
because he fucked up there.
Oh, he said that. Well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to get out of Dodge.
Oh yeah, that is you. That is definitely you ringing.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, that's you ringing when you're talking. I'm like, I thought that was me for a minute. I'm like, oh, that can't be my headset.
No, well, I don't know why.
Well, tell that ringing elevator to shut up. Oh my god! Oh my
Johnny
god!
Autism says you were talking shit.
Oh, I was talking a lot of shit.
Oh,
We
you
had
talking
this.
shit.
We had this fucking stand on here because I had a few words about Sasha Banks because some guys are asking me some questions, and and well, before I say this shit, Carmella counted the fucking KOD, and she said, "Yo, you dealing with the X Factor."
Bueno.
That was dope. Holy shit. I mean, I give Carmella a lot of crap too, but at least she's a great competitor and she doesn't injure anyone like Mercedes and all that other shit.
Sasha, who did Sasha injure?
Paige. That's why she
One
started,
accident.
Yeah, that one accident, and she just started hitting the fucking air all of a sudden. In every
One
single
accident.
one of her.
In that case, is Seth unsafe?
Seth was always unsafe. I think since Tyler Black, he's always been unsafe. But that's the thing.
Not unsafe.
But this is the thing, though. In WWE, he's unsafe because he's working the style that he likes to work. Everywhere else,
WWE style.
do what you want. You want to chuck me onto the fucking corner? I will fucking sell that shit. I'll make sure I don't injure myself. Okay, that wasn't
accidents happen.
It was an accident. I could also say accidents happen, but we could also say that Sting was old and, maybe he should have told Seth not to do that fucking move.
Well, look at all this shit Sting is doing now. So obviously it was a, once in a lifetime type accident.
So yeah, like we had this stand and shit. Like he was saying a bunch of stuff, like literally defending this girl to the moon and back. Like throwing everything in the book, and I'm just like, okay, that's your opinion. But he just kept going on and on and on. And I kept, and you know what? Like I just to egg him on before I blocked him, I just fucking said my piece and I said it, and I did disclaimer and I made sure that everyone knew who the fuck I am and who not to fuck with on a regular basis.
I hope we don't see Sasha Banks ever again in the company. Damn.
No,
well, I mean, I hope to not see Sasha Banks in WWE either, but I feel like that's for different reasons.
I want to see Mercedes go somewhere that is not the obvious choices that everyone just wants to throw in the book. Oh, and apparently Naomi's released.
Yeah, both of them.
But they just did that in secrecy. They didn't even make that announcement. Like, we knew Sasha was. Oh, wow.
Well, they haven't technically announced Sasha either. Like,
50-50 booking.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Carmella wins via countout because Big Time just said, "Hey, Bianca, come out here."
Whack.
You're not the champ. Put the belt down, bitch. You're not gonna win that belt. That was well, TJ, at least this was at the second hour because the first hour was holy shit, which is great. Cowboy Brock showed up. He was happy. Had his cowboy hat on. He's like, by God, I had some Jim Ross barbecue sauce and I came out with a black hat. I was thinking, good God Almighty, when's Paul Heyman gonna come out here and sell this match that I gotta have with? Oh shit, she hit the KOD for real on fucking Carmella.
What do you mean for real?
Like, that's what you get for counting my move, bitch. You're getting the receipt.
Whip your ass.
Yep. So, yeah, Paul came out and, Paul doing what he do best. Work, sell, box office attraction. I mean, is it? Honestly, I don't think so anymore. After we've seen it like multiple fucking times within a matter of 7 years.
I mean, I don't know.
And then Austin Theory shows up, and I don't know if this man gets special treatment, but for the 4th time, he gets the Okerlund fucking interview ramp. Except he's not being interviewed. He gets the ramp all to himself. And he cuts this, this promo was just... This is a promo where you just want to see this guy get his ass kicked. To Brock. And they showed the footage from the fuck show in the fuck country about how this man got F5'd off the Elimination Chamber pod and stuff. But this was stupid. I hated that they did this. They went to black after, he got chucked off the pod. I'm like, we know what happened. We saw it. You don't have to fucking fade to black for that. It's so dumb.
Well, you know how they are.
Just show the goddamn shit. Did y'all see Billy Starks versus Nick Wayne?
Oh, that's on fire.
Is that a POW show? Is that a Brian Zane thing? Excuse me, Miz, is it me or did you just come out in Undertaker colors? Why do you
Undertaker?
Oh my God, he has the Taker colors.
The Miz is now the Undertaker. I like it.
My God. Just why? Why of all things do I have to witness this on my brand new laptop? Fucking hell, man.
We know what it is, pal. Yo, we got to set up damn Parsec on your laptop so we can start to play these things.
Well, this is what I'm going to do. Since I bought the new computer is officially going to be the podcast stuff. I'm just using the old computer now because I'm still trying to work the kinks on this new shit. All right. And I need to get this computer 100% fucking cleaned, refreshed, everything. In order for me to get like all the Parcel stuff and everything. Because this is going to be the gaming laptop. And I think my mom's was actually going to buy me an Alienware laptop. I'm like, nah, I don't need that bulky shit.
I mean, nah, you don't really.
No, not really, because I already have 2 laptops that are as bulky as it is. The old laptop is still like bulkier than the new one. Like, hold on, I'll show you the fucking comparisons. Let me just do this real quick before we get copyrighted. Yeah. See, like, look. Move, fucking adjust the camera and shit.
Yo, what the fuck is going on with this camera?
That's the new computer.
Okay.
Yeah, and see how, like, it still looks like it's small. It's still smaller than the old one.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. But it still feels like if I put it together, screen wise, it looks the same. I think it's just like it's more the computer that's here now. There's more height on it than anything else.
Okay.
And the best part is I could actually have the StreamYard on one computer and the stream on the other. That way I don't have to do fucking multiple windows.
Yeah, you can manage this shit better now.
Oh, but this one, I can organize like 4 windows. And they have it like set up for me. All I have to do is just click the format, and then like, boom, the entire screen just has like 4 windows of stuff on it.
Oh yeah. You can do that.
Yeah, like that's so weird. And I was just like, I could have done that here, but I was lazy.
I mean, yeah, they set it up to where now, because they know people do that. So before you had to like manually set it up, and now you can drag and drop.
I want to try something real quick. Hold on. I have another fucking light here. Give me a sec. I'm just lighting up the fucking room as it is. I'm not even using my lamp. I just pulled out the selfie rings. Damn it, are you serious?
I'm trying, Ivy. Shit.
Damn it, thought it would work. I guess. Okay, never mind. I thought the fucking Young Wolf sent you something. I bet you it's the same shit he sent me earlier.
Okay, let me check it out in a second.
TJ, Miz is no, Champ is coming out to Miz's music.
What the fuck?
I'm guessing he's a guest because he's guest starring on Miz TV, and he came out with the Miz, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on here?
I guess. Okay, let's see. I saw this on Twitter. My balls are massive.
Oh my god! And you had to say it.
Why is this they're really going with this Miz has big balls thing? Hey yo. Yeah, well, they said it, not me. Shit.
No, you blatantly just said it. You said what was on the shirt.
That's why it's on the shirt.
That's why Young Wolf sent it to me way earlier, before the fucking show. I think it was like on my break. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like the minute he sent it to you, I'm like, oh, he's gonna catch something. He's gonna say it out loud because he has no choice but to read it out loud.
I have to read it out loud, but I chose to. Damn it! They're saying this man is packing.
Ciampa! Oh, okay. Miz is not wearing Undertaker colors. I thought for a minute he was. Oh, Jersey Championship Wrestling. Oh yeah, damn. I always forget that Jersey Championship Wrestling is free on YouTube under GCW.
Oh yeah.
Like GCW puts those events out for free on YouTube. Johnny Autism asked you the $1 million question.
What?
Just look at the chat.
How big do you think Mrs. Paul's are? Shit, I don't know. That may have to go into the pantheon of legendary wrestling questions.
Yeah, like how big is Batista's dick?
Yep, that was exactly the one. Hey, yo. Bitch.
I mean, we'll never know. Oh, damn it. Now Young Will sent us both something.
Oh, boy.
Now I'm afraid for the worst. After he sent me that fucking dill pickled pizza, I wanted to just fucking vomit.
What a disgraceful abomination. They still got to pay for that.
I thought it was a deep dish form. And if it wasn't deep dish, wow.
Yo, I use this on Twitter all the time. I be seeing this on Twitter all the time. You get in there and derail that conversation. It's not about AEW.
Is this Tony?
Make it about AEW.
Is this Tony Khan at the medium scrum?
No, it's not Tony Khan. It's people that fucking don't like AEW that usually be doing that shit. Like if you be like, I don't know, I didn't like this match in WWE, they'd be like, yeah, well, AEW is not any better. Did
I think
say
I just
anything
missed the
about AEW?
Logan Paul promo.
Oh, did we?
I think we did.
They'll repeat it and it'll be
Yeah.
on YouTube and shit.
Yeah. I mean, so far, like, it's weird for the second hour, but it's not bad still. I'm still, like, trying to, you know, put the pieces together on how Miz and Ciampa are now this formative alliance on this filthy, vile, damn page.
Well, you know there's no escape now.
No one will survive unless you fight to survive.
Nah, no one. No one will survive.
Unless you fight to survive.
I
Fight
don't
to
know what that is.
I don't even know if he has that theme anymore. No, that was his main roster theme.
So,
I'm guessing he's aligned with the Miz now because he did the Miz's pose and all that other shit. So I guess they're all buddy. Oh, freaking AJ's out here.
freaking AJ Styles.
I bet he wish he had an almost win him.
Those were the days when I had almost on my side.
So did you hear that Natty pulled an Austin Aries?
Yeah, I saw it, and I don't know, man. It's a weird situation. Natty has no history of doing shit like that, so I don't know.
I said the exact same thing. I'm like, yo, don't do Kerry Jordan, important goodies to you. Thank you for joining the chat. Did Carmella win the title? No. I didn't mean to be like that, but I just say that because it just doesn't make any sense for Carmella to win the belt. Don't be confused.
A lot of things they do don't make sense.
It's wrestling. Wrestling is always confusing.
Hey!
I love
what the hell y'all doing over here?
I love No One Will Survive.
There's no escape now.
God damn it! He sent us. Young Will sent us something else. Another type of response to give to the people. Oh boy. Oh man, I can't play this. Well, maybe I can. Wait, hold up. I gotta play this. The good thing I have this shit on blast.
Hey, how you say in Japanese? Shut the fuck up. Nah, my nigga said, I don't know. Maybe just shut the fuck up, better. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. The fuck up.
That's from our King Switchblade, our Lord and Savior, our New Zealand kid. What the fuck is Ezekiel doing out here?
Hello, I am Ezekiel.
Oh my god. I mean, are we still doing this whole introduction shit? Last time I checked, your name's not Dolph Ziggler extending your hand out to people backstage. I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure out, can we not talk about this man's balls? I mean, this is not a, I understand that this is not a family show, but I don't want to be talking about some man's genitalia.
That appears to be how they're giving it up.
Well, I mean, the show that we watch, people always say, oh, there's some homoerotic things going on there. And it's like, oh, yeah, just because you see people pinning each other in missionary position, that's just homoerotic to you. Or guys in underwear and boots, it's homoerotic. Or getting oiled up. How Vince likes it. Oh, yeah, pal. Oh, I see.
God damn, pal.
Oh, look at your oily pecs. Oh shit! All right, let me stop there. At this point, he'll probably put Ezekiel on a fucking NDA. Shit.
You're not to tell anybody that you're actually Elias, pal.
It's like, what do I tell him? You tell him your name is Ezekiel, and you're Elias's younger brother. Okay, so what happened to Elias? Oh, I murdered him. Basically.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, pal.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge. Just do your job and you'll be fine, pal. Little did I know that Ezekiel is not gonna be fucking okay because he's still not over. This sounds messed up, but I hella forgot about Tommaso Ciampa. No, you didn't forget because we all didn't. He's still there.
I forgot about him too.
He's just on the main. Like, I low-key forgot about him when they just didn't use him for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Where is this guy? And then all of a sudden he just shows up last week, beats up AJ, and now he's aligned with the Miz, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are you people doing? Like, this guy should not have to be aligned with someone like the fucking Miz.
You know they're just doing random shit.
I mean, well, this random shit is just getting ridiculous at this point. Try this G Fuel, this sour chug rug.
What the hell?
I don't know. They come up with weird names for a video game energy drink.
Bet.
Does have the sour feel. I don't taste the rug.
I don't taste it. Oh shit!
I mean, it's called sour chug rug. Where's the taste in the fucking rug? I wanted to taste some rugs. For that, just send me jellyfish that tastes like. Send y'all some Outlaw Mud Show bullshit.
Oh, what the hell?
It's like, you call this arson, this biggest load of Outlaw Mud Show bullshit I've ever seen before.
Yep, those guys are definitely not dead.
Why is there footage from Wrestling Revolver of a guy coming out of the tent?
Let me see. This feud is getting way too intense.
It's like looking at a Popeye Pluto fight scene where you don't see what they're doing like to each other, but you can see it like in the silhouette of what's under them.
This big cartoon ball of violence.
Oh my god. Oh shit, it's a tag team match, player. It's AJ Styles and Ezekiel taking on the Miz and Ciampa.
These niggas be jumping shit? That's crazy.
Oh, what the hell? He countered that fucking hip toss going into a headlock, Ezekiel. Holy shit. Oh, nice maneuver there, Ezekiel. Nice maneuver there, indeed.
What a maneuver. What the fuck are these?
So, TJ, now that I have you here, I want to do something with you later on. And no, not that kind of way. I have at least 5 to 10 pay-per-views that we're gonna have a little fun with. Let's see if I test your knowledge a bit. What I'm gonna do?
What
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically. This is what I want to do. We're gonna basically look at this as like I'm gonna basically announce every match that was on the card of a pay-per-view, but I'm not gonna tell you the name of the pay-per-view. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own.
Okay.
And we're gonna look at it from Ruthless Aggression to Attitude Era to we're not no PG era, none of that shit.
Aggression.
Yeah. Ruthless Aggression, all that other shit. So
Takeshita versus Moxley on Dynamite? That sounds on Dynamite though? That's crazy.
wait, Dynamite, isn't that? Don't you mean Fighter Fest?
I'm asking. Yeah, Fighter Fest. There's
Yo,
Dynamite.
is Fight for the Fallen after week 2 of Fighter Fest? Like, do they just jump right into that?
I think maybe.
No, I'm only asking because like you guys know the lineup more than I do. Like now that I'm starting to do this the Dynamite shows now. Hey, look, I do what you guys do. I'm on Dynamite now. But with Kenny on his show.
Yes.
I was wondering because I kept telling Kenny like watch quite possibly right after maybe week 2 of Fighter Fest, after maybe like the barbed wire death match, which I gotta tell Six that I'm you have to let Six know that I'm showing up for that in 2 weeks.
I'm sure he knows.
Mm-hmm. The fuck was it? Shit. Yeah, that Fight for the Fallen will be right after that, and then they start building up for All Out because we all know All Out's going to be in September, unless they do it at the end of August.
Right.
Actually, I stand corrected. I believe, if I remember correctly, All Out is going to be first. I think they were going to do it on a Saturday, and they're doing the Cardiff show, the Clash at the Castle, Sunday, the following.
Oh yeah. That fucking Clash at the Castle shit. WWE always fucking getting in the way.
But hey, look.
Really.
Honestly, TJ, what would you rather watch? A fuck show from a fuck country, or would you rather go to the UK and watch, or would you actually rather watch a show from the UK? And here's the crazy part: we're not defending the belt at Clash of the Castle. Why? AEW is more important than Clash of the Castle.
Well, naturally, I'm just saying, like WWE getting in the way. It's still WWE.
Lee Moriarty versus Jonathan Gresham is going to be on Rampage. Weren't they just
Hell
teaming?
yeah.
Weren't they just teaming?
Gresham betrayed him. You didn't see?
When did this happen?
Rampage.
You know what it was? I was too busy trying to look all pretty. As you can see, I'm back to my beautiful and sublime moments. You all must worship me. All right?
All right, very well. I ain't worshiping you, but and if anybody else wants to do that.
Sometimes I tell myself I really need to stop with the God complexes. But I don't know why, but Zamasu and Light Yagami just reminds me of how God could really be if he was if God was real.
Psychos?
Yeah, pure absolute sociopaths. That's why I believe the devil is more of the good guy here. Because last time I checked, you don't get people knocking on your door talking about, "Excuse me, do you have the time? Do you have the time and need to talk about our Dark Lord and Savior Baphomet, Satan?" You don't get people knocking on your door talking about that. You don't go to a satanic church and hear that type of shit every day. You don't hear rock music is basically the epitome of dark cults and satanics and all that other shit. Has anyone ever heard of Hanoid Rocks and 69 Eyes? Let alone like black death metal, fucking Cradle of Filth. God damn, those things like are the epitome of Satan worshiping. I don't know.
Satan worshiping. No, yeah, I get what you mean.
But look, if I was to tell you and everyone else, I am a Satan worshiper, I mean that in the most positive way, lightly. But I'm not. I just love Mr. Satan.
Yes, who doesn't love the great Hercule Satan?
No, not the great Hercule Satan. Who just doesn't love Mr. Satan?
That's Mr. Satan. You know, it's all just a bunch of tricks.
So I find I got to see the oh my god, wait, hold on. When Monday Night Raw went to commercial break, my commercial sure was talking about women poop, and I'm like, I don't care about what kind of commercials is WWE trying to show. Women pooping? They showed. I mean, I'm trying to talk with TJ here.
Traffic is old people, so.
See, this is why TJ comes on. At least I can have a conversation with someone while there's no commercials. Well, while there's commercials. You guys just leave me on quiet mode. You guys don't send me questions or anything. You guys can ask me anything. Just don't ask me how big is Batista's dick and how big is Mrs. Balls. And don't be a Sasha Banks stan.
You could be a Sasha Banks stan. Just don't be crazy.
No, this guy was legit crazy. This guy was legit crazy. This guy was like you remember the username that we blocked, the first guy that we blocked on here? The Chris Benoit is innocent guy.
Oh God.
You know, he was being funny at first, but then he kept going ham with the whole Kevin Sullivan shit. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, you're done.
Yeah, we can't have that running around in here.
I don't even give you 3 strikes. You just get 1. It's like Spider-Man. Everybody gets 1. You get 1 strike from me, bro. I'm in my TJ stand, so I think we're good then. Oh, look at that. You got a stand, TJ. A good stand. A Ramblemania stand.
My people know how to behave. That's what's going on. That's what it is.
Just don't get one of those where it's like, hey, TJ, I drive for vodka. Dare me to drive?
Nah, we're not going to do that. We don't do those.
Nah, we're not doing that shit. No, but we respect all of our loyal fans, all of our Ramble Maniacs, our what Six likes to call now our BC aliens.
Yes.
This man just, you know, this is why he's like the producer and our graphics designer. He just knows all. He's like the hip hop aficionado, honestly.
Oh, the cops. Why am I? I don't care about that shit.
Are you sure you're a bat? Because last time I checked, bats don't glide.
Well, Batman can't fly. He doesn't have powers.
Well, he should have just became the flying. He should have just became flying squirrel man. Or
That's
what is
not,
it? Those sugar flies? Is that what it's called?
He's not scared of sugar flies or squirrels. He's afraid of bats. So
that always made no sense to me. How you become something that you're afraid of?
It's him conquering his fear.
So conquering your fear is beating up other people?
Yes.
And murdering them in video games? And because
these people aren't dead?
Last time I checked, your father was a cold-blooded murderer.
In a different timeline.
It's still in the DC universe, no matter if it was different or not.
It's a multiverse. It's a different timeline.
Really? You got 2 Chris Benoit cards. Congrats. I'm not getting rid of them. But how much are they today? Worse?
How much are they worth?
How much are they worth today?
I don't know what the market would be like on it.
Look online. Yeah. Look online. If you got a card that's in good condition and it's probably holographic, look online. Oh, and Ciampa breaks up the pin attempt, and Ezekiel now. Yo, Brock Lesnar destroyed the ever-living shit out of Alpha Academy.
Damn, why they do my boys dirty like that?
So this man grabbed the steel steps. He didn't even chuck them. He literally rammed them shits onto like, yo, Chad Gable took like a bump that was so vicious. I thought I saw the back of his head hit the corner post. I mean, like, he took a mean back bump.
Damn,
And
said,
we
get
have-
out there and sell, boys.
And we got a DQ because Ciampa is basically unlocking his inner Pete Dunne and just keeps beating on AJ Styles till the 5 count. Okay, whatever, cool.
You know how they do it.
And Styles hits the forearm on Ciampa, and Miz runs away like a little bitch.
So much for the balls.
You know, it's moments like this where Logan Paul should just show up right there on stage and just
Drop his ass.
drag Miz back to the ring. But no, I guess they want to save it till most likely the go home show, which honestly is bullshit.
That is most likely when he will drop him on that stack of dimes he calls a Nick.
The Bro and the Almighty joining forces for the first time.
Bro.
The Almighty United States Champion. Okay, that has a good ring to it. I like it.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley is cool. Fuck this shit. I did this shit already. Fuck
You know, so far since Cody's been gone from injury, the top babyface overall. Sorry, this weed is too fucking good.
Goddamn, pal.
The top heel on Raw since Cody left has been Bobby. Bobby has been holding it down.
You mean
And
face?
yeah, Bobby is in the face position. He's the
Oh, you
top
said heel.
babyface right now.
Yeah.
Are you still solving these goddamn riddles? I thought you did them all.
No, I don't have to solve it. This is just the mandatory one to get into the room.
Oh, to face the Riddler?
Yeah. But I did all the riddles. I don't have to do any riddles.
Okay.
Well, except this one. Oh, yeah, I got to flip it. You sorry bastard, Edward Nigma. I'm gonna whip your ass. Oh, I forgot I put her in this suit. What?
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just do 5 for now, and then we'll do like 5 or 10 more tomorrow because I just realized that they changed my fucking schedule again, so I have to be in at fucking 4 in the morning now.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
so we'll do 5 pay-per-views. For now, just to pass the time. Because hey, at least like we could still do some interactions, gain some viewership, and it'll give some people the opportunity to play along as well. But here's the thing, guys: no spoiling the answers.
No spoiling the answers.
Okay, I don't want to be that guy to be like, "Fuck you, you ruined the whole game." But I'm asking you politely, don't spoil the answers.
Tonight, let's outback, let's throw back some cocktails and some laughs. Let's maybe go blooming onion. Let's go power up now. The Aussie cheese fries. Let's order the biggest sirloin.
1, 3, 5.
Let's eat it all at Outback Steakhouse. This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's. Just like this one. And that one over there. Ooh, and even these in the crust. Get yourself the new epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. Only at Papa John's. Bet to you.
All right, what is this one? 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5, 2. Wait, 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. Okay. You sorry bastards. Perfect free flow. You love to see it. Where's my damn key, son?
There we go. Okay.
It's a long Halloween, Selena. Where the fuck is the key? Oh. Vince McMahon loves Salt Lake City. He had the bad storm when Monday Night Raw was here before, and the government told us not to go stay in the house. But all us showed to Raw in 2020.
Vince McMahon moved to loves Salt Lake City.
Vince McMahon loves any city that'll fill up the house.
I mean, in his eyes, it will fill up a house. But in our eyes, we know it won't because we know the kind of crap that Vince McMahon likes to put out every goddamn week.
Well, yeah, but, they has a loyal audience. And, a lot of the time there's certain cities where no matter what the product is like, they'll sell a lot of tickets.
There we go. Fucking, I should have just done this from the start. Just get the lights strobing and shit.
Keep the vibes going.
Kind of makes me want to party. Kind of want to party right now. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to buy what is this thing called again? The thing that covers the mic.
Oh, filter?
Yeah,
filter?
I'm gonna have to buy another one because at this point, this thing looks like within mere days, it's just gonna fall on me.
Yeah, definitely gotta avoid that.
Yeah, so I think I might. I think. When I was looking for my, did I tell you the mic that I have?
Did you? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't tell you. Hold on. Let me get the flashlight on here. Yeah, I got a HyperX mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think let me see. It'll give me more of the details when I go to the settings. because it'll tell me. Yeah, HyperX solo cast mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was basically the exact same price as the original mic that you got me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit. And there was another one just like this, but it said 150, and I'm like, do I really want to tell my mom to get me this?
Yeah, 150 low key crazy. I mean, but if you can, it's probably a good mic though for 150.
No, but this mic right here is, oh my god, it's like you can hear it now. It's way more better. I don't think you hear an echo on my end anymore.
Nah, yeah, you sound good.
Exactly. So $50 well spent.
I'm gonna have to pull out another acai.
So I got another 12 pack of acai.
Oh goddamn, bro.
Just sitting there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna keep buying PBR so that I don't have to kill that, because I want to like hold on to it for like a good while. So let's see how long I can hold this until I have to pick up more in like another 3 months or so. So I'm trying to save that shit for SummerSlam. Dead ass.
Jesus.
The PBR will be for Death Before Dishonor. All right, let me go grab something to munch on real quick. I'll be right back.
What the hell? All right. What in the fucking... See, now you pay for that. Now you fucking... He's not dead, though. Shit. Goddamn ninjas, man. They get tougher on Nightmare difficulty because you never see the reversal prompts on anything. What video game are you playing? I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight. It was the freaking bat.
Big ass bag of fucking Sour Patch Kids.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
What the hell? What? Look at what's going on.
Oh, because of the green screen effect, probably, yeah.
But the green... Oh, yeah, it's green here.
It's green. It's a green bag, yeah.
Oh,
Johnny Autism says you were talking shit about me, Hazel. Was that true? Is that true?
I mean, it's my job, right?
Being a heel.
What do you expect me to be? Am I ever gonna turn babyface on this fucking show ever? Maybe.
Eventually, we ain't gonna. It'll be stale if you're a heel forever. We don't do stale fucking heel.
No, it's gonna be one of those phone calls where it's not gonna be from Twin. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be from you. Where it's like, hey, you thinking about making that turn? And I'm like, what's the catch? I don't know, but you want to do it? I'm like, yeah, let's go. And I have to be like, all right, so who's gonna be the heel now? So like, is Six gonna take the reins? Cause shit.
Yeah, we'll craft a story and then have someone else turn heel.
Because I can't. I don't think like. I don't know if I could see you ever being a heel. Like you'll have heel moments, but you won't go like, oh shit, like you're going crazy.
That's actually why I'd probably be the best option to turn heel.
You'd be like Jake the Snake. You wouldn't be all yelling and shouting and shit. And that's my word. That's my thing. And Alexa Bliss wins with the DDT.
Jake the Snake.
And wait, there was a tag match? Oh, these two women are still a team. I swear to God. When are they ever gonna? When is Nikki ASH gonna start taking this seriously and get rid of this superhero stupid shit?
She is taking it seriously.
She can't be taking it that seriously if she keeps losing. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We're talking about this incident that happened at Money in the Bank. There's the shoulder. It was up the whole time. The ref didn't see it because he's the dumb fuck. Trying to call it like a shoot.
Thing.
Yeah.
That's probably there. That was probably how they booked that. Just so they could do another rematch, because you know all they do is rematches. Hey yo. Why this guy halt?
You're the only one. You are just the only one, Johnny.
Wait, what was on screen for this to be happening?
I don't know. I guess just looking at Alexa's ass or anything that took place in this women's match that they had earlier.
Alexa, summertime, fine, but let's relax.
I mean, for some reason, Nikki had some sort of booty ever since she transformed into this superhero gimmick.
Nikki been like that.
Maybe we just haven't seen her in spandex ever since she was with Sanity.
Yeah, she was wearing fucking cargo pants when she was in Sanity, so it was hidden.
And Dewdrop is Dewdrop. We know how fine she is.
Dewdrop.
That name is just fucking horrible.
They should just give her fucking Bob by Hanson and she'll get over.
But Vince, he ain't gonna spend the money on that shit. It's bad enough. It's bad enough that he spends money on Edge's music that Finn Balor and his fucking pants still have to use.
You should buy the Bullet Club theme because this shit is now the Bullet Club.
They still have his fucking purple angel wing graphic Titantron. I'm like, so everything that was Edge is now Finn Balor's, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley when she comes back. Oh, she found out that Rhea Ripley is wearing a fucking heart monitor.
Oh yeah, because
she's on the poster for fucking Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
That is stupid as hell, man.
I was wondering how many of those would take him out.
When I met Becky, took a picture of her ass when she was talking to someone. Well, luckily you weren't caught by security in the nick of time.
Yeah, they don't be doing that.
But still, don't be doing that.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
There are Instagram pages where you can look at female wrestlers' asses.
Let's see, be out there. You ain't gotta do that.
One day you could be on your favorite porn site, and then all of a sudden you find a video of Jordan Grace on there, not doing anything, but just like slideshows of her exclusive content that she sells on Patreon. Just somehow ends up on your favorite free porn site.
Oh yeah,
people do that. People do that.
Yeah, people be swiping the exclusive content and re-upping it.
Like, yo, some of y'all motherfuckers got lawsuits right there.
Yeah, no, if people care to pursue it, then they could really pursue it and sue you.
But this is like, even if they pursue it, the fucking ADA is gonna be like, is it true that you are putting yourself out there to do this exclusive content for money? And it's like, yeah, but that's not the thing. That's just my job. And like, these women are going to feel vilified and fucking hated if they take the stand.
I mean, but I think at this point the stigma around it is more or less changing.
I hope so. I mean, not that I have nothing against all these women that want to go out there and put out some exclusive content in these hard times where you just can't get a real job. I'm not hating.
I mean, shit, I don't knock him for it. If I could get paid doing that shit, I would.
I mean, men get paid to do it too. It's just
they do. Men do get paid to do it as well.
It's just very limited. It's just very limited on how men either provide other needs for men or for women. It's a difficult time. Like, I don't want to say it's very easy for women because that just makes it sound offensive. And I just said it right there. And I now honestly say that I hate myself for saying it. But honestly, for men, it's like being on a fucking game show. It's like being on Double Dare. You can't answer the fucking question. You got to do a physical challenge. And that's a fucking physical challenge for men to, do that type of shit. Do OnlyFans, exclusive content. I don't know how many. I don't know. I've never heard of some fearless men say, "Yeah, I take a lot of dick pics. I don't care."
I mean, shit. For those dudes who do that shit all the time, you might as well try to get paid off it.
Yeah. I met Tim White that day too. What nice guys. Wait, Tim White? You mean the referee Tim White? WWE referee? The late Tim White?
The late great Tim White.
The man that WWE tried to kill off camera multiple times. I mean, no, not on camera. Well, actually, it was off camera because they put all those skits online.
They did.
Yeah,
him and Josh Matthews, Mr. White. That's not wise.
Oh, Josh. Back then, you were still an annoying prick, and Tough Enough, you were annoying. You were annoying then. And you were kind of annoying now until for some odd reason you married Madison Rayne and all of a sudden you're not annoying anymore.
He married Madison Rayne. That's what it is.
That was like my biggest crush in TNA.
Madison Rayne?
Yes. I love her. She had the best theme. She had the best gimmick. She was literally the prom queen of TNA.
Yeah, prom queen Madison was great.
She was, if there was ever a time where I told myself I would simp so hard for Madison Rayne, it was that era. Until you brought in Lacey Von Erich, and it's like, is this supposed to be the woman that I'm supposed to be attracted to? That I'm
Lacey
supposed
was
to say?
Fucking bad. She was terrible at all things wrestling, but she was
No.
bad.
Let's rephrase that. She was bad with 2 D's, but she was bad with 1 D. And I mean bad, like, she was horrible in the ring.
Yes.
But, to find out that she was actually a Von Erich after they pulled that Lance shit all those years ago, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right, that was literally the reason they brought her in. She was fucking gorgeous, and she was a Von Erich.
Yeah, and she basically resembled her father, Kerry, because her father had the fucking looks also.
Yeah.
He had he was basically the only one in the Von Erich family that we could say you're going to land in the water, you're going to die. What are you doing? I mean, you got it now, but it looked like you were about to land there. Kerry Von Erich had the Hollywood look. He had the Hollywood body. And he also had, he had more charisma than some of his brothers, except for David. David had the athleticism. He had the mic skills. Kerry had mic skills, but he just had looks too. He was a okay wrestler, but he wasn't, the best there. You know how WWE is. They see you for how you look. They bring you in. The same thing with Ultimate Warrior. He didn't want to fucking wrestle. He just had a unique physique, and he could just do simple moves.
Yeah, but it was the same thing. Kerry had the look and the charisma to be a top guy. So, I mean, in Dallas, anyway, they ran with that.
Yeah. Some of you in the chat are probably like, how the fuck do you guys know about the Von Erich shit?
Back in the day, there used to be a lot of downtime, so I would read wrestling books and watch old DVDs.
My cousin used to have some world-class tapes. My cousin Tony had everything. World-class tapes, IWA Japan tapes. My God. I was watching deathmatch wrestling at a very young age. I'm watching Cactus Jack and Mike Awesome, known as the Gladiator, fight in a ring that's surrounded on a body of water with oil drums and explosions. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, what, fucking 6 years old? I'm not saying this shit out loud because my parents would have probably whipped my ass. One, for seeing this shit. Two, for why the fuck is R-Truth coming out to the Usos and Street Profits segment?
What's up? Stand up, say what's up.
This man pulled out the black armband. Yo, damn. Yo, when you go on Twitter and you look at R-Truth, you gonna look at him like, is this man the black John Cena? His shirt kind of looked like John Cena, and he got. Well,
you know that's his. They keep doing that gimmick.
I know it's a gimmick. I know it's a gimmick, but come on, man. Where's the logic in that? This man has been wrestling before Cena.
Yeah, well, you know, they
come
like
on, get routed.
Routed. You know, the real ones remember when he was getting rowdy and moving some things.
So here's a great moment in wrestling history for you, TJ. Oh, dear God. My name's Billy, and I just won King of the Ring. But there's one problem. Everyone still thinks that I absolutely suck. Can you believe that's been like, I think it was like 25 years, and The Rock did that on Sunday Night Heat.
He cut that promo on Heat. That's crazy.
On a show that, you know, they don't even. Well, back then when it first started, the main event guys would be on there.
But it was still like a C show. Like Rock ended Billy Gunn on a fucking C show.
It's like, Bob, but my name's Bill.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Johnny, those are probably some things you should keep to yourself. We're not experts on bugs. We're not health inspectors. R-Truth just pulled out a referee's shirt. So this is what they're doing. Okay, I see what they're doing now. I was so confused about what the fuck is going on here. So I told you that they're gonna have a rematch at SummerSlam, right, TJ?
Yes.
So the rematch is this. They're trying to get a special guest referee for this match. Call the match right down the middle. No bullshit. No hokey finishes.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
I mean, I told you I gave the match on who booked this shit.
Yes. You did say
and I told you that the match was either going to get, you know, another who booked this shit or worse if they did it again. Even though I'm going to look at everyone. Everyone's probably going to give their thoughts since it's a Saturday. And everyone's probably going to say the same thing. This is match of the night. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it was match of the night too. But now?
Well.
I'm sick of seeing this shit again. I'm sick of seeing it again.
I understand.
Like, you got these new and vicious Viking Raiders, which is what they're calling them now on SmackDown.
Free War Machine.
The new and vicious Free War Machine. Viking Raiders, they're calling them. You're so smart. I want to jam my fingers down my throat and throw up violently right now.
I stick my fingers into my eyes. Fucker.
Hey, yo, Truth took off the shirt, and he was like, all right, who about to get got right now, little Jimmy?
Little Jimmy in the building?
No, I just threw him in there because we all know his. Espérate. Oh, my fucking God. It's almost. with
Freaking
MVP.
almost.
What the fuck is going on in this match? This is not even a match. Even though these niggas look like they ready to wrestle right now in their fucking gear. TJ, have we ever seen a referee? Have we ever seen a 7-foot tall referee?
I feel like Big Show has probably done it once or twice, right?
Have we ever seen? I don't even remember, and I don't even think I cared at that point. Will we? MVP is basically stating that Omos, who now has got some updated gear onto his G Unit tank top.
G Unit.
Yeah, we in here. We can cut the drama pop, and we know bump, bump, bump. It's going down. What? Cause I'm around. What? 50 Cent. You know how I get down.
Damn.
They gave this man actual wrestling boots, leather wrestling type pants, G Unit tank tops with his name on it on the sides and in the back. Hey yo, what? Are you serious? Oh, it's gonna be a match. It's gonna be a match.
It's gonna be.
Oh yeah, trademark. Because every line with trademark always starts with "It's gonna be what it's gonna be."
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I'm like, yo, bro. I know that you are LMC and all, which I respect you. You way better than Cena. Are they cousins? I heard that they were cousins.
I always heard that trademark was his cousin.
Yeah, I mean, if that's true, I probably have to watch the Brian Zane video again just to make sure. All right, went to commercial. So I don't know if they're gonna do this. Maybe we might get a 6-man tag between Usos and Omos against Street Profits and R-Truth. And please don't tell me the winner of that team, is gonna pick the special guest referee for their match. Because this is just bullshit.
You know how they do it.
Well, at this point, I'm seeing how AEW does it, and they've been doing a lot of gimmick matches every week. I would like to see some regular old-fashioned wrestling that don't have to involve all this crazy shit.
They do plenty of regular wrestling too.
No, they fucking don't. Every
No,
week
they
there has
do.
to be one. I mean, I understand that AEW is the variety of professional wrestling because they're giving us what they want, which is a multiple variety of genres in the world of wrestling. But god damn it, if you're gonna be doing gimmick matches if you're gonna be doing like 1 or 2 gimmick matches every fucking week, yo, if I hear that there's another fucking ladder match, I bet.
Well, they only technically did 3, but it was in a short time period, so I understand. But I don't think they're gonna do any more ladder matches until
I think
the next casino one.
No, honestly, to be honest with me, and I think you have to agree with me here because you watched the product. You and Six watched the product, and I think you.
I'm saying this based off of me watching the product.
There has been more gimmick matches, not just on pay-per-views, but on free TV. We're gonna just we're gonna remove the special events like Blood and Guts or any like Winter is Coming when they add gimmick matches on there. I'm talking about like Dynamites, Rampage, all that shit. There have been a lot of gimmick matches from year 3 of the middle of 2020, or starting from October 2021 to now.
I mean, shit, there was a lot of gimmick matches before that, but I mean, I still don't mind.
But not that much. So, bro, there was a lot of ladder matches in 2022, and I'm like, you're gonna kill the gimmick.
But that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. Like, it only seems like they did 1 million ladder matches because they did like 3 very close to each other, but they haven't really done any other than that.
They did 4 because Sammy Guevara has been in 2. We had the match at Revolution, and then who else was in a fucking ladder? Yeah, now
That's
we
3.
got and now the Young Bucks and the Jurassic Express. That's 4.
Oh, 4. Well, they did that because of the Hardys. So that one, you can't even really knock that one because that was supposed to be because of the Hardys, but the Hardys ended up not being in it.
You could have switched the gimmick into like I would.
No, they promised the people a ladder match. They were going to give the people a ladder match.
I mean, they promised people Moxley and Brian Kendrick, but then shit broke out about Brian Kendrick, and they said, "Oh fuck, we can't do this now."
Well, yeah, circumstances outside of their control.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, even if it's not under their control, circumstances can happen because we all know not even just the modern wrestling rule. We just know the all-time wrestling rule in this business. Card subject to change. Well, gimmick subject to change. Not the card, just the gimmick.
Well, card subject to change too. But I mean, AEW generally doesn't abuse that. Like they try to, if the card changes, it's a good reason for it.
Oh shit. Damn, I didn't even know we were at the third hour. Oh my god! Now, why do I have a feeling that the women are going to main event again on Monday Night Raw? They've been giving the women a lot of main event roles here on Raw lately. I think like they were doing it for 7 straight weeks in a row with Becky, Bianca, Asuka, some of the other women. I have not seen Zelina ever since she got slapped by fucking Sonya Deville.
The queen? Ain't she the queen?
Yeah. I'm like, where the fuck are you at? Where'd you go? Don't tell me I can't count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Welcome back, Ahmed. You missed you probably have been watching Raw, so you probably know what's going on right now. But if you haven't, you probably missed like some good shit so far. So far it it's not corny. And it's not boring. And it's actually not horrible. Still find it weird that Miz and Ciampa are together. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing with that? What are we going to do with that? Oh, what am I doing? Let me smoke this weed. Okay. I'm going to give this a shot. I feel like my teeth are going to fucking rot after I eat this shit. This bag is fucking huge. Oh. Okay, so now I know why this bag is huge. The Sour Patches are 2 times bigger.
Ah. Oh, fuck. They saw me? Shit.
Batman's been murdered. Who shot you? Oh, Harvey. Damn, Harvey killed you?
His goons. He was robbing the bank.
Look at this shit. This is fucking...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It just looks like a regular Sour Patch from afar when I zoom it out. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, yeah, so Otis got F5 onto the table by Brock.
Jesus, is Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, into the announce table. And then all of a sudden, poof, the announce table is back to normal. I'm like, can y'all just at least leave the table alone? Like, it's busted. Just tell these guys to hold on to the fucking paperwork that they have. There's no need to set up the table again. unless another person is going through that table tonight, then okay. If not, fucking leave that table alone. Don't fix it. Oh. Wow. So who brought up the? Yeah, I can't believe it. They actually showed a commercial about women pooping.
Oh.
God damn it, pal. It's two of Vince's biggest fetishes: women and pooping.
Oh, goddamn, pal. We're talking a good time.
And it was like, I'm coming to puke. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. Pow, pow. I'm gonna puke. At some point, Vince either needs to just go to fuck to jail. Just Vince is the epitome of horny jail. Yo, what fuck going on in Raw? What fuck going in Raw tonight? Oh my god. Okay, people, please, in advance, before you send message to the Ramblemania show, before you send your chats, please check your spelling, because I don't want to sound like him.
Where you going?
I get what you were trying to say, Marcus Devil May Cry. And by the way, thank you for returning to the chat. Pointing it to you. A lot of good shit.
Son of a bitch! I thought that gun didn't work.
You got shot by Harvey again?
It's not even Harvey. It's just his guys.
Maybe it's time you stop role playing as your other son. And
Harvey doesn't show up. Harvey himself doesn't show up to the last bank.
I'm talking about you. Stop role playing as McGinnis and go role play as yourself, fucking asshole.
Okay.
I get that he's your son, but goddamn. Not even McGinnis could be as smart as Wayne.
Yeah. The best Batman, truthfully, is Dick Grayson anyway.
Oh yeah, the first Robin became Batman.
Yeah, and Bruce admitted he was the best.
Yeah, because he was his first pupil. He was the first person to bring him in. Was it Bruce or was it Alfred that brought him in?
I think it was Alfred.
Because I go by the movie, and I used to think that Alfred and Dick Grayson were kindred spirits. I felt like they had more of a connection than Alfred and Bruce. Like, yeah, we know Alfred and Bruce's connection over all those years because Alfred has always been around for Bruce. But I feel like he had a really deep connection with Dick. Well, I'm sorry, with Grayson. Let me just...
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna just call him Richard because that's his real name. His real name is Richard Grayson, not Dick.
Yeah,
Dick is just a short. Dick is
Dick
just
is
a
short for
connotation. It's a connotation for Richard.
Yeah. So we know who you mean when you say Dick.
No, I'm.
Hey, yo.
I'm just gonna call him Richard because what the fuck? And was it him or Jason Todd that was Red Hood?
Jason was Red Hood.
Okay. Because see, this is what happens when you have too many people play the role of the same sidekick multiple times. You know, we all know that Bruce Wayne was Batman, but we all knew in the comics that Dick Grayson was Batman. God damn it, I did it again.
Surprise, motherfucker. Hey, yo.
We all knew that Richard Grayson was Batman in the comics, but Also, Damian Wayne is Batman in, I believe, in maybe one movie and in the graphic novels as well. Because he also becomes Batman too. I think after Bruce passes, or after Richard passes. I don't remember. But all I know is Damian takes the role of the Batman. We already knew that Terry McGinnis took the role of the Batman.
Well, Ted, well, you know, Batman Beyond is and Terry is way in the future. It's old man Bruce.
Yeah, and I can honestly say that it kind of feels like it was in a different timeline also, because how we go back from Bruce being like, oh my God, he's 70 years old and the only thing that he could do is use a cane to beat people, to, oh, Bruce had a son and like all these years later, and I'm like, oh, so where does Terry McGinnis fit in this whole thing? Or is this just a Bruce Wayne from an alternate reality, from another alternate universe, basically?
I think that Bruce is from it's the animated universe Bruce. It's that one.
Yeah, the animated series. You know, when they still said you could bring back Mark Hamill for Batman Beyond.
Yeah, and he was the Joker.
He'll still be the Joker in all of our eyes. I mean, if he never played a live action Joker, he was hands down the best Joker in every scene. Like, he played the Joker in the fucking game you're playing now.
Yep, he's the Joker in this game.
Come on. Who voices Batman here?
Kevin Conroy. So this is straight up animated squad.
Oh, so this is basically, they got everyone from the animated series. So everyone basically went to their specific roles, or did they hire extra people to play certain roles?
Now, yeah, I think they got other people in other roles, because obviously someone different plays Harley. I think it's Tara Strong that plays Harley. But yeah, for like the main roles, Batman and Joker, it's Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
Look at that. Omos got the win again.
Friggin' Omos.
Omos balling right now with these fucking wins and shit.
At SummerSlam.
Oh, you're hearing this?
I did hear somebody say at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that was Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
I guess I better turn down the sports entertainment then.
Turn down that sports entertainment.
Well, I can't now, because it's been like this the whole time, and we haven't been pulled out of the show.
Oh, fucking Man-Bat. Let me get his ass.
So, I mean, why the fuck not? As long as you just keep rambling like the show says, you know, we'll be fine. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God.
You got to take the antidote, son, so you can turn from a damn bat back to a damn man.
This man destroyed American Alpha with just a steel step and one F5 onto a really fat guy.
American Alpha got back together. That's crazy.
I mean, no, Alpha Academy.
I wish it was American Alpha.
Oh my God. I miss Jason Jordan. I'm not going to lie. I really do. And it sucks that, like, why would you sweep the word ass?
What? Who swept the word ass?
What? What? Did the ass boys get swept? Or are they sweeping ass? Is that going to be the new model? We're the ass boys and we sweeping that ass.
They're trying to sweep the Acclaim's ass. That's what's going on there.
Damn. There's been a lot. Was there a lot of tag matches? I'm confused. I look at the fucking cardigan. God damn it.
Fuck, what's going on here?
Motherfucker, get the.
Yeah, I thought. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna fucking open challenge for the U.S. title, but no. It's a tag match with Theory, Seth freaking Rollins taking on Riddle and Bobby Lashley. Damn, I should have seen this from the start. I made that error there. All right, let me fix that. Good thing I could just change this in a blink of an eye. I don't think anyone looks at the description. Not one bit.
Probably not.
Uh-oh, Seth Rollins is saying who. And I'm like,
Ooh.
hey, yo, that's some New Day shit.
You cool with them?
All right, there we go. I love that you can only do the changes for Facebook and YouTube. And Twitter's like, nah, we don't got time for you to be doing all that description shit.
we don't need all that.
Like we let people know what you're playing on Twitch, which is so cool. It's like, oh my god,
with the German suplex.
So you mean to tell me if I'm on my PlayStation and I was playing Street Fighter and people wanted to watch me, they would actually know what I'm playing right now?
Yeah, you can put the game category on Twitch.
Oh, I could do. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
When we do the Sims, I usually try to put what game we're playing in there.
Oh, Mr. Theory asking the former Money in the Bank who had the best cash in ever if he could give him some advice.
Dolph Ziggler?
Oh, yeah. Yo, TJ. So when Brock Lesnar cut this promo, they censored the word ass.
Oh. That's a dirty word. You can't say that.
Yeah, you can.
Apparently you can't.
Back then you could say shit.
The Joker, baby.
I like how the Joker is just standing there like, hello, he's right, Bruce, he's right there. Go fuck him up.
Bruce knows he's a figment of his imagination.
If there is one time that I won't want Bruce to murder someone, it's the fucking Joker.
Yeah, well, the Joker's dead in this game, so.
Yeah, Johnny, that was just weird. And I get 100% why you are pissed off at that because they just censored the word ass.
That is admittedly pretty silly.
That is fucking asinine.
You will lose him forever. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll interact with everyone. In the meantime, let's see if we reached our goal. Wait, what the hell? Hey, yo, what? Eliminator match? What the fuck? Why isn't it an eliminator match? The fuck is going on? What is this? AEW Interim World Championship Eliminator match. So is Moxley defending the title or is he not defending the title against this DDT guy who everyone is saying is like the most like top guy in AEW? I like this. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, okay. It's Luchasaurus is going to be in action while we hear from Christian Cage. And we have Anna Jay versus Serena Deeb. Oh, we got the Real Americans facing off one-on-one. Oh, this is for the world title? Okay. Oh, damn. This is for the fucking TNT title. I wonder how they're going to do this. I mean, all right, well, how about this, guys? How about for all intents and purposes, I give you guys a little treat. I give you my predictions for week 1 of Fyter Fest AEW. Let me just light this blunt. I might just get TJ's predictions on this also, just for the fuck of it. You know, possibly end it by like maybe 11:30. Well, if we do a little game and shit, you know, I think maybe we might just do the predictions first and then the game. It was supposed to be your open challenge. Whose open challenge? Are you saying my open challenge? I'm not. Oh, whoa! Hold the fuck up.
And
That's me. 22. Yeah, that's definitely Edge. The Mick Foley flannel on fire, RKO. Yeah, you can't see me. Cena, definitely Edge. This is all fucking Edge. I just saw the hourglass. He smeared something red on the glass. Well, in case any of you guys are watching Raw right now and you saw what just happened on that package promo, you saw the tidbits, you saw the hints. If anyone still says that's the Fiend, you're a fucking liar. You all know that it's Edge. You just saw the flannel get burned. Mania 22. You saw RKO shirts, rated RKO. You saw the Cena shirts, the You Can't See Me shit. So there was supposed to be an open challenge. I'm guessing once again they changed at the last minute into a tag match.
I'll find someone else. And I don't think I have to look better. Logan Paul was watching his response.
Oh,
You're a delusion. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to be your partner, dude. You and I are done. I want you one-on-one at SummerSlam. And just to make sure you're understanding all of this perfectly, I'll be coming to Monday Night Raw next week so you can really read my lips. And when I see you face to face, it's gonna be awesome.
oh my God. Why does Logan Paul have that face like he just did some cocaine? Oh, so next week, this fucker returns. So that was what the promo was all about with Miz and Ciampa and all that shit. So Logan Paul will be making his return next week. Okay. I thought they would have saved it for the go-home show, but I guess not. I like that. I like that shit. Good shit. Good shit. Now I'm wondering what the fuck is going to come out of Riddle's ass this time. What type of animal? Your cousin might hate Logan Paul because he probably saw that video of him at the Suicide Forest in Japan, and he found the dead body and filmed it. A lot of people hate him, Johnny. Trust me, it's not only just your cousin. A lot of people hate him just for that reason. A lot of people hate him because he's a little bit controversial. Just like his brother, too. Jake Paul is another one that's a controversial figure in the YouTube world. But I don't think they care that they're the most hated. I think their haters are the biggest positives that they have so far. Because they feed off of that hate. And it fuels them. It makes them better, content creators. It makes them better people outside of the YouTube world who don't know these two guys outside of the social media shit. Again, a lot of people hate Logan Paul because of that incident at, the Suicide Forest in Japan. That's probably, the biggest thing that he's going to have to, live with for the rest of his life. That he went to that forest to I don't know for what purpose. I don't know if it was to film some sort of experience there, but I think the minute he, kept that dead body footage, I don't know if the dead body was hanging on a tree or laying down, but the minute he put that footage out there for everyone to see, that was when, immediately this man was vilified and hated for showing off that type of content, not just on YouTube, but to everyone in the world, because that shit blew up everywhere. It blew up everywhere. Corey Graves said chubby unicorns. Those are not chubby unicorns, Corey. You are a dumb fuck. Go back to school and stop fucking that Carmella woman. Those were rhinoceros coming out of Theory's ass. I mean, Riddle's ass. Could you guys ever see could you guys ever see a babyface Theory team up with Riddle to be known as Riddle Theory or Theory Riddle? What did I tell you, Johnny? Like, I know myself. I look at shit. I didn't when I first saw that package promo that they did at Money in the Bank, I didn't know who it was at first, and I didn't want to fucking make my assumption that everyone else did. Everyone thought it was fucking Bray Wyatt, and I'm like, yeah, let's see if that's really Bray Wyatt for sure. Let's see for sure. Maybe in my head, I probably know who it is if everyone else figures it out. And everyone else did figure it out. It was fucking Edge. And I'm like, made fucking sense. Made sense. And like anyone, I don't know why people kept thinking it was Bray fucking Wyatt. Like, I love Bray Wyatt. I do. I know everyone does. And everyone misses, everything that Bray Wyatt was doing for the business. But, WWE fucked him over and let him go. We can get mad at that all we want, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's up to him whether he wants to come back to wrestling or not. If he does, cool. We'll love him again. We'll praise him. If he doesn't, still doesn't mean you have to hate the man. Let the man be and do what he needs to do. All right? That man got family. That man got, a lot of kids. He got to worry about that Dominican, Mexican JoJo ass. Because holy shit, everybody was all up on that ass before Bray Wyatt. And I don't mean like guys in the back, like workers and shit. I'm talking about like, us as fans. We were all like, oh, all right, yeah, oh, I want that JoJo. Oh, me indeed. Oh. But, she fell in love with a sociopath who could most likely kill people in real life if he's not going around doing that with the Fiend mask. I'm not saying that Bray Wyatt could be a mass murderer. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, Bray Wyatt has his dark moments. And those dark moments being that Fiend, that cult shit. Or what is it? That NXT stuff that he was doing when he was wearing, I believe it was a weird Jason mask and wearing horror shorts. I think he was doing Joe Gacy stuff before Joe Gacy did it in the Independence. Or the Carver of Cutter's Alley, I believe that's the wrestler's name. Well, I believe he's called the Carver. Like his shit though. I saw Saul. You mean Better Call Saul? A Mick Foley jacket in the promo. Oh, speaking of promos, guys, for all of you who don't watch Raw, you're gonna fucking go ballistic. They brought back the Ric Flair woo for the opening signature of the show. You know when they do the then now together forever shit? Remember when they removed it before because of the whole dark side of the ring shit? They brought it back after like 8 months. This is an odd couple. Well, I wouldn't really say. Well, yeah, definitely an odd couple because one's a pothead. One looks like he never touched drugs in his life. But they both have the same similarities. They both competed in the MMA. Bobby in Bellator and Riddle in the UFC. RKO! Man, if this show was TVMA, they wouldn't call that man by freaking. They call him Seth fucking Rollins. And then Nick Gage would be like, wait, what? Who using the word fucking in their name? I'm Nick fucking Gage, not Seth fucking Rollins. I'm about to MDK this motherfucker. Where's my pizza cutter? The youngest Money in the Bank winner in history. Is that just gonna be Austin Theory's gimmick from now on? He's gonna be the youngest something in WWE history. He was the youngest US champion. He's now the youngest Money in the Bank winner in history. What's next? The youngest King of the Ring? The youngest 24/7. Well, no, I don't even want to say the 24/7 championship. Can I say the shit? Oh my god! What a fucking hoot! All right, it's time for why? I was supposed to. Okay, there we go. It's time for the main event. So far, it looks like we're probably gonna get maybe 2 more commercials, and that's it. Because it's already 10:47. So far, like it hasn't been a bad Raw. This Raw has been, wow, it's worth watching. Again, I would like to thank everyone who is here on the chat joining us. Again, if you haven't been able to do so, we're still trying to reach our goal to 5 to 10 likes. So cheer for us by clicking that thumbs up. And don't forget to stomp on that subscribe button. We would like to keep growing our Ramblemaniac army. Can't do it without all of you. shit.
Lashley has an opportunity to shut Theory up once again at SummerSlam in Nashville.
Uh-oh. Flatline and a DDT there by Bobby Lashley onto Theory and Seth Rollins in the cover 1-2, and Seth Rollins puts the shoulder up. Here comes that tag now. Riddle is going to get in the ring. I should really be practicing my commentary. Because if I'm going to be doing commentary... What the fuck is this show again? Oh, shit! It's this Saturday. Fuck. So, yeah, if I'm going to be doing commentary this Saturday, I might as well just fucking practice. Shit. Lashley's just ramming the shoulders onto the midsection of Seth Rollins into the corner. Has him right in the center of the ring here. About to probably go for a stalling suplex. Rollins trying to counter it. Oh, he gets out of it and just in the nick of time. Lashley going over the top rope there.
All righty.
Whips himself into the ropes. Go for a tope. Oh, no, it gets countered. Fireman's carrying out Bobby. What's Riddle going to do here? I wanted to see what they were doing, but the fucking thing just said, fuck you.
Fuck you, pal.
Fuck me indeed, pal. What the fuck?
It's our motto here at WWE. Fuck you, pal.
Why the fuck is Dolph Ziggler coming out in a fucking suit?
He's here to show the world.
That shit just caught me off guard. Like, hey, yo, I just want to karate chop you.
Johnny, you ain't never hear that old adage, you never ask a woman her age. Never do that.
And why is that, good sir?
Well, I never knew exactly why, but you never ask a woman her age.
See, I always learned that it's always best to ask a woman her age because then the cops show up.
What the hell?
That's Hazel's word of advice. Ask a woman for her age, otherwise the cops will show up. All right?
Oh, damn. I didn't even bring the damn drink in me. All right, hang on. I'll be right back again.
All right. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't think women should be getting mad when you ask for their age. You know, women ask men the same thing. Like, if you're trying to get to know a person, you know, the best way to get to know a person is through small talk by playing a game of fucking 20 questions. And out of those 20 questions, yeah, your age will be brought up. So, what? Oh, God. I'm guessing you spewed everywhere. Like, yo, no veer. I'm surprised. No fucking veer. And I'm like, wait.
Veer didn't come?
No. And I'm thinking, like, wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to come on the Mysterios again? Because that rivalry never ended.
They'll bring it back. Or maybe they forgot about it.
I mean, the rivalry now is like with the Judgment Day because immediately they call Rey Mysterio. They pulled a liar on Rey Mysterio and called him a bad father.
Oh my God!
I was like, you know what? Maybe Finn Balor's right. I mean, you trained your son to wrestle, but at this point, he's just getting his ass kicked. And you're not doing anything.
Your son fucking sucks.
At this point, your son's gonna fuck you over. And then he'll join the Judgment Day.
I'm in the fucking Judgment Day.
And then all of us will be wearing pants, except for Rhea.
They like when she wears shorts.
Now, I don't know why. You wore shorts and then all of a sudden you just disappeared. I'm like, where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. Oh, my God. Well, apparently they're plugging her for Extreme Rules. Tommy T told me that she's on the poster. So, I mean, if that's the case, then whatever. What else? If she's coming back, I'm hoping this will probably be around SummerSlam that she makes her return.
She'll be back soon, yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's been gone for like what? It's about to be like a month and a half.
Oh, yeah, she'll be back.
Yeah, we not worried. She'll be back, and then it won't be horny. It'll just be hot. You want the horny? No, it won't be horny. The horny goes to the NXT. Because they don't show, like, yeah, they show off some skin on the main roster, but, you know, they try to push that sexiness aside. They leave the sexiness for the ones that can't wrestle, like Mella and I don't know, anyone else that I can't think of right now.
Man. The Joker. See, he don't even show up in the. That's how you know he's not really there. He doesn't show up in the bat scan or anything. Like Robin and everybody else shows up.
Is it true WWE is in a lawsuit? They're in a lawsuit. I mean, WWE are in plenty of lawsuits right now. Which lawsuit are we talking about here? Are we talking about Vince? Because they haven't even started that shit yet. Everyone knows about the other 3 NDAs. We have 4 in total, which is why the $12 million is now starting to raise a lot of questions. Like, God damn, Vince, how many women did you fuck? And do you have any illegitimate children out there that we don't know about? Do Stephanie and Shane have brothers and sisters that they don't know about? The fuck?
Perhaps they do, pal, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to keep that hush-hush.
No point in keeping it hush-hush now. At this point, Wall Street Journal is just putting out all your shit.
Well, that's because those assholes they got some sort of problem with me, pal.
Yeah, your fucking Wall Street stock is fucking horrible.
Hey, the stock was actually doing pretty good, pal.
Oh, you keep putting out the same product. Nobody likes it. Maybe if you did something different, the stock would go up.
Hey, pal, the stock was going up just great before all this crap.
Your stock's only going up in merch.
Nah, I think the WWE stock price went up like in the last 2 weeks or so, but then it dropped again after the Vince allegations.
Oh, that was a nice count. Yeah, that was in the last 2 weeks. But we all know that WWE's overall sales is going to come from, besides like the pay-per-views, the Peacock streams, and all that stuff. It's going to come from the merch because everyone every day goes to the WWE shop to buy something. Everyone. The merch is what's making WWE the most money right now. You look at all of their 4 quarterly, rates within like everything else. Ticket sales are okay, but pay-per-views are stellar. But the pay-per-views, they buy more merch on the pay-per-views than online when they're there.
You don't even have to worry about selling pay-per-views, honestly, because
exactly. That's why I'm telling you, like, WWE at this point, like, it's not even a product anymore. They are a merch mover, like how they describe Sasha Banks and Naomi. You are nothing but merch movers.
I said this. They're a content generator.
You're not wrestling. I mean, you give us wrestling, but it doesn't feel like it if you just shove product down our throat. Like, oh, eat this Domino's pizza. Let's talk about women pooping in commercials. Oh, I love it. Oh, hey, we got any Mountain Dew commercials? No. What about that? Oh, what about Nugenics? Because she'll like it too, right? I had some of those. Linda didn't like it. Like, at this point, like, oh, damn Theory. Stop bringing up the count. Also, we only have 1 commercial. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Still gotta chill the fuck out with them commercials on WWE. You drive me crazy with them shits.
You know how they give it up.
Especially with Raw. This is why I tell you, TJ, that Raw is the waterboarder show. Because there are more. And I think Johnny Autism said it best. I agreed with him. I feel like there is more commercial time than wrestling on here within the 3 hours that they put out.
Well, it's a fucking 3-hour show. What the hell is going on?
I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck Dolph is in an actual suit and not in fucking jeans and high top shoes, and in an actual suit, stealing one of the commentators' chairs, spectating this match. What is his intentions here? What's your motive, Mr. Ziggler? What's your motive? What was it? What was your name in the Spirit Squad? Were you Mikey? What was your motive, Mikey?
It was Nikki.
Nikki? What was your
And
motive?
I told you. He's here to show the world.
Either that or we're going back to the whole it should have been me phase with Bobby Lashley.
It should have been me.
Well, it should have been you a long time ago, but you know, you're a fucking idiot.
It should have.
Meanwhile, your brother is the most over thing on AEW Dark and BTE with all that cream.
Yeah,
and
the cream.
Barricade spot. Bobby Lashley just speared Seth Rollins on, and the barricade just got destroyed. And from what it looked like in the camera angle, I think Seth Rollins hit the back of his head on one of the rotating chairs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, foot on the ropes, foot on the ropes. Oh, Dolph. Really, Dolph? Really, Dolph? Really, Dolph? You just said, fuck you, I'm kicking your feet off the rope. RKO. 1, 2, 3. Riddle and Lashley win.
I've seen inside my head a vision of the outcome you'll be wishing for.
You know what's so funny? Last year, these guys used to be enemies. Now they're just teaming each other like, hey, man, we're cool, right?
Shit changes like that in wrestling. It gets crazy.
Fucking wrestling, man.
Can this thing fucking turn on already?
I tell you, Johnny, the same thing I tell everyone else. If you watch Raw or not, you know, stick with me, I'll stick with you. I'll let you know if it's good or bad. And people who are watching it while watching this stream will let you also know if it's good or fucking bad.
And you will also know that Batman does not kill.
Except if it's in the video games in the Batmobile.
He may harm and maim, but he does not kill.
Oh, well, no, wait, never mind. I stand corrected. He's not in an actual suit. He's wearing the button-up shirt, the blazer, the thin tie, but he has tight skinny jeans and high-top sneakers, and he just super kicked the shit out of Theory. So I'm guessing rivalry between these two? Rivalry for the Money in the Bank?
Well, he's going to show the world.
Well, he kind of did show the world because he closed out the show.
Hell yeah, the Zig Man.
He closed it out by standing tall and kicking the shit out of fucking Austin Theory. Well, you have a good night, Johnny Autism. I will see you. We will see you tomorrow night for 2.0 talk.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's probably when he'll probably be at his horniest, and I'll tell him to calm the fuck down.
Oh yeah, you know how they get on NXT.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing I'm letting just like, you know, brief sexual content just get away on NXT 2.0 with all these sayings in the comments. I don't know. It's working because for some reason we got the highest views for the first time on 2.0 talk. Yeah. I'm like, holy shit! If we're in, we might be doing something or whatever. Yo, this Raw was not gonna lie. Was not disappointing. It was not even boring. There was actually some stuff here. They did some build up into SummerSlam. There wasn't any matches announced, but we knew that there was some build up going into this. There were probably some matches that I most likely didn't care about, like I don't know, Alexa and Asuka taking on Nikki and Doudrop, because when are they gonna start taking this seriously between Doudrop and Nikki because I thought Doudrop was going to start making Nikki take this seriously. And she's not. She's still wearing that stupid superhero shit. Take that shit off. Take it off. Either take it off or fucking leave the company at this point.
Hey, listen, man. You can be a serious evil superhero now, man. Ain't you been watching The Boys?
Before I Johnny Autism wants to know, before I go, where is Bobby Roode?
Bobby!
Well, I can only answer that question for you because TJ does not watch the product. As you see, when he comes here, he sticks to playing as Batman or other stuff. I don't know if he's injured, but last time I checked, he did make his return with Dolph. He showed up on 2 Raws. I'm guessing he has some other stuff to take care of and shit. He's still around. Maybe for the time being, they're having Dolph do something solo, like how they did with him in NXT when he won the title from Braun Breaker. Even though Bobby was there, he didn't really do much except show a lot of Braun Breaker ass.
Huh.
That was really it. This show was pretty much, the bee's knees of what you call solid average entertainment.
Sports entertainment.
Well, I wouldn't say sports entertainers because it wasn't that kind of. It wasn't like really entertaining. Again, I didn't want to see a tag match between 2 women that I know didn't need to be in this tag match. We were supposed to get an open challenge for the U.S. Championship with Bobby Lashley, but then we got this tag match instead, which, again, card subject to change. I don't mind, but you plugged this hours ago. If you're going to, change it, at least let us know ahead of time that it's going to be changed instead of doing it on the live show because people were expecting an open challenge. People were expecting a U.S. championship to be defended, and you just said, fuck you, no.
Fuck you, no.
We're not giving you what you want. You don't get open challenges for U.S. titles. That shit doesn't even go on pay-per-view. I swear to God, that title is not defended. Well, it is defended on the pay-per-view. But someone, Ahmed did ask me about the whole thing with Walter and Gunther as the IC champ. And do we see him actually? Well, and do we see him actually defending the belt at the pay-per-view? And do we see him with a lengthy run of it? Like,
you should give him a lengthy run.
I mean, with the way I know you don't watch SmackDown. I do, but I only watch it just to pass the time, just so I can get straight to Rampage. And I watch all the Gunther stuff. He's still the same person. It's just the fucking name changed, the character with the red trench coat and him looking like PG Nazi. Just no swastikas, Just show off your nation's flag. That's Nazi enough for them, right?
It's the problem. They're trying to make my man a Nazi. Like
the thing is, they already did that. They already did it. It's already been done. They're wearing the fucking red, which is practically the most annoying thing. He got another fucking update to his fucking theme, and you got shot down.
I did.
By the Joker. Well, you got shot down by his goons. I just
no,
like
it was
how
Arkham Knight's goons.
In the game over sequences, all the villains show up.
Yeah.
That you face.
Or sometimes Alfred shows up.
I like the whole Brock thing. I like the main event. And finally, I don't want to sound like a sexist here, but finally, the women didn't main event the show. I'm so happy. Finally,
what's wrong with that?
No, because they were doing that for 7 weeks in a row, and I'm just like, why?
Well, maybe the women had the best shit.
But how is it that they had the best shit if the only 3 people that were the best there is, well, before Liv won the fucking title and before Rhea Ripley had her fucking injuries. You had Asuka and Becky Lynch and Bianca. Like, there was nobody else. I'm like, oh, don't forget this side. And nobody else. SmackDown is just, it's Charlotte and Ronda. Now it's just Ronda at this point. I don't even think they're trying to make it all about Liv. It's still all about Ronda there, which is fucking bizarre. I really enjoyed this show, though. Again, we have some stuff being built up. We might get some stuff for the Judgment Day and the Mysterios. Who knows? Maybe this might finally be the time where Dominic is saying, fuck you, Dad. I'm going to turn on you. Should have done this years ago. But no, Vince is like, oh, I got to keep you with your dad, bro.
We gotta slow burn this, pal.
Yeah. It's like we need to build more stories to this so we can actually show the fans that we know long process storytelling. I was like, this is not long storytelling, Vince, because we wanted this years ago. We didn't want this now. We wanted this years ago. Maybe he would have been a breakout star, but no, you got to be a fucking moron and go fuck paralegals and just be like, pronouns, pal. Hey, where's Johnny? Whatever.
Whatever, pal.
I look at this show. It was so much fun. It was fun. I will give it, honestly, it will get a 3.5. Keep it up. Maybe it might get another GOAT, like last year. You know, Raw got to go because Big E cashed in the Money in the Bank contract, and the show is actually.
You did give that Raw GOAT, yeah.
No, because the show, besides Big E cashing in the contract, the show was actually really fucking good. Like, for a show to get a GOAT, there was basically something wrong in booking, and I think Vince just said, do whatever you want, pal. I'm going away.
I'm going away.
Because for some reason, this was one of the shows that Vince was not there. Because it was true. Vince wasn't there when Big E cashed in and won the belt. So someone was running the ship behind the scenes, and I know it wasn't Bruce Pritchard. It had to be someone from the creative writers team. Maybe Stephanie. Who fucking knows? Overall, the show got to go because Vince was not there to just tear up a script or tear up everything that they had planned for the whole fucking show and then think of everything before 5 minutes. At this point right now, you got Vince to do 2 out of the 3 things that keeps him in power of this company. You kept one thing that he can have in this company, and that's the creative. And I think, honestly, the creative should have been the one thing that he should have been kept away from. Maybe the chairman position. The chairman position could have went to Stephanie automatically, but the CEO he could have stayed around, but just in the office in Titan Towers, nowhere going near the road. Nowhere near creative. Let the creative people be creative. Do their fucking thing, Vince.
Pal, I am creative.
You're not creative. At this point, your brain is fucking living off of the remaining battery acid that you have left inside of it. Because at this point, your brain is start. I think why do I have the feeling that he has CTE? He's been hit in the head multiple times.
Well, I mean, he has. We've seen it on TV, but...
You want to know when's the last time Vince took a blow to the head? You want to know when was the last time?
When was the last time? Hey, yo!
It was on SmackDown when Kevin Owens gave him a fucking headbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was to build up the rivalry between him and Shane at Hell in a Cell. And then he gave him a fucking frog splash when he was 72.
Vince is a crazy bastard.
You remember when he was training, I believe it was Rob Gronkowski, how to fucking jump off the balcony into a group of people to win the 24/7 championship at Quarantine WrestleMania when there was no crowd?
Yeah, and he just did the shit.
He just took a leap of faith. I'm like, what if he's Penta under the mask wrestling in Dynamite?
Vince McMahon?
Yes. Because
pal.
He has no shame. He shows zero fear in what he does. He doesn't give he could be doing this shit in his hundreds, bro. He could be jumping off of fucking balconies into crash pads. He still won't get injured. And he'll get right back up. I'm like, you're 101. How the fuck are you still doing this? You should be on your deathbed, at least.
He doesn't care, pal.
I mean, yeah, he's fucking all these paralegals and he's paying them in hush money with all these NDAs. I bet one of those NDAs is Sable because Sable has sued him plenty of times for sexual misconduct.
It could be, but I mean, you know, that'll come out, you know, whenever we.
Some people said it had to also be Joy Giovanni, who was also with JBL at the time.
Oh well. Oh yeah, she was around that time. She was.
Yeah, and she was bullied harshly. I think she was bullied worse than most of the divas in the back, especially under the hands of JBL. Oh my god.
Mago.
So yeah, that was Raw. But before we end the show, I want to check something real quick. So I'll do this. What the fuck is it? We're still live, pal. What the fuck are you? Oh, god damn it, pal. I should have done this on the computer just to test everything out.
Yeah, you always got to run that test before.
We have officially hit our goal of 5 to 10 likes on the stream. Therefore, you know, I want to keep doing this. Maybe if we reach our goals, we'll give you guys some treats at the very end. We'll give you guys like some games and all that stuff.
Been playing the game the whole time.
Well, I mean, for the both of us,
I know.
you know, since now I have the new computer, and maybe when you're free and we're not doing this shit on the regular, you could teach me how to fucking do the parcel shit on here, and we could start doing this shit on, you know, for realsies and all that other stuff. It's better than, you know, us doing the donations for the time being. Like, we want to grow the Ramblemaniac army more before we start, you know, doing donations and all that other shit. So I think the likes is basically like a tier goal for us to give you guys like special treats. So what I'm going to do is I have 5 pay-per-views lined up. I'm not going to name the pay-per-views because TJ is going to be naming them. They're all from WWE. I may have a WCW and an ECW one. Just to rattle your fucking brain and shit. And I'm going to name every match on the card, and you're going to tell me the name of the pay-per-view. Okay? I will tell you, wrong mouse. I forgot. I will tell you the year of the pay-per-view just to give you a head start. This one, but are you ready though?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's see if you know your stuff very well. This took place in 1998. The match card was the head. I'm going to read the whole match card. Then you give me your answer.
Okay.
The Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher, the artist formerly known as Goldust and Mark Merrow, Taka Michinoku versus Pantera, the Godwins versus the Quebecers. Oh, and the Taka Michinoku match was for the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship.
Naturally.
Okay. Yeah, the Godwins versus the Quebecers. Justin Bradshaw versus Jeff Jarrett, singles match for the NWA North American Heavyweight Championship.
Jesus Christ.
Kent Shamrock, Ahmed Johnson, and the Disciples of the Apocalypse defeat the Nation of Domination in a war of attrition match? What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Kane defeats Vader. Well, Kane versus Vader. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Owen Hart, Cactus Jack, and Chainsaw Charlie versus Triple H, Savio Vega, and the New Age Outlaws of China in a non-sanctioned match. Name the pay-per-view.
I think this is In Your House, No Way Out of Texas.
God damn.
Okay, yeah.
Right on the money. First try that. Holy shit. All right. Okay.
Now you know what? Let me switch.
Oh
this
shit! I didn't even see those dudes. Yeah, they're dead.
one. Fucking easy. Let me switch that one. Hey, switch it! God damn it! Okay, here we go. This one will be good. All right, here we go. This was in 1992.
Okay.
This is the WCW one.
Oh shit.
Eric Watts and Van Hammer versus the Vegas Connection of Vinny Vegas as Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page in a tag match. Tom Zenk, Johnny Gunn, and Shane Douglas versus Arn Anderson, Michael Hayes, and Bobby Eaton in a 6-man tag. Ricky Steamboat versus Brian Pillman. Vader versus Nikita Koloff. Barry Windham and this is for the Koloff and Vader was for the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship. Yes, I said it because it was known as the heavyweight title for the United States. See why I like shit like that? Because there were more heavyweight titles than just like the main one. Even the mid-card one was a heavyweight title. Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes versus Steve Williams and Steve Austin, ending in a time limit draw for the NWA and WCW World Tag Team Championships. Rick Rude versus Masahiro Chono, singles match for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. This was the big gold belt. Ron Simmons versus the Barbarian with Cactus Jack in his corner for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And Sting defeats Jake Roberts in a coal miner's glove match.
Oh God.
Name the pay-per-view.
I might get this wrong, but I think this is Halloween Havoc.
God damn it.
Yeah. Coal miner's glove gave it away.
Maybe I should have named the gimmick matches. I'll name the titles, but the gimmick matches, yeah, I'm not doing that. All right, here we go.
I picked up the shit.
Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten. This was 1998. Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten taking on the FBI of Little Guido and Tracy Smothers.
Jesus.
Justin Credible versus Jerry Lynn. Chris Candido versus Lance Storm. Masato Tanaka versus Mike Awesome. Rob Van Dam and Sabu versus Hayabusa and Jinsei Shizaki. I'm thinking this is the guy from Raw that took out the Owen Hart, the Bret Hart head from the
Jinsei
block.
Shinzaki, yeah, that was what they
That
called
was
him in
the
WWF.
Was that the one?
Kushi, I think they called him. Yeah,
That was the one with the tattoos on his face, right?
yeah,
Yeah, Hakushi, was it?
yeah. That's what they called him in WWF.
Taz, Bam Bam Bigelow for the FTW Heavyweight Championship. Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Spike Dudley defeat the Dudley Boys, which is Bubba Ray, Devon, and Big Dick Dudley in the pay-per-view.
This is Heatwave '98, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah, that's one of my favorite pay-per-views ever.
Okay, here.
What the
All
fuck?
Right. I'm gonna switch this one up. Let's see if I could find something better. Give me something better. Jesus. All right. Well, let's do this one before I find the other pay-per-view. Okay. I'm not gonna give you the year here. This one you're gonna have to figure out on your own. I think I've been making it too easy for you.
Oh damn.
Let's see how difficult this will be for you.
Val Venus versus Joey Abs of the Mean Street Posse. The Godfather versus Meat, Sean Stasiak. Christian versus Viscera. Jeff Jarrett versus Edge for the Intercontinental Championship. The Acolytes versus the Hardy Boys for the WWF Tag Team titles. D'Lo Brown versus Midian, European Championship. Boss Man versus Al Snow for the Hardcore title. Big Show versus Kane with Hardcore Holly as a special guest ref. Kent Shamrock versus Steve Blackman in what they call the Iron Circle match, which I think was originally called the Lion's Den.
Wow.
Road Dogg and X-Pac versus Billy Gunn and Chyna.
Oh.
Triple H versus The Rock. And Austin versus Taker.
What the hell is this? Unforgiven 99?
Whoo! You are finally wrong, my friend.
Damn.
First of all, you were right about the year.
Yeah, I figured it was a 99 show.
It was 99, but it was fully loaded.
Fully loaded. Okay.
There were 12 matches on the fucking card. What the hell?
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the hell? Is this King of the Ring? But then the main event, I was like, no, that had never happened to King of the Ring.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna try to find one more here. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
It's the freaking bet.
Okay, here we go. All right, here's the final one.
Okay.
Now, this one, I'm not going to tell you the promotion. I'm not even going to tell you the year. You got one wrong. Let's see if you could. Let's see if you could get this one. Let me get the results. Holy fucking shit!
What?
Did they think they're wrestling in the Tokyo Dome? God damn! And they did all this in one night? You gotta be fucking bugging. You're fucking bugging. Oh, I know you're gonna get this one wrong indeed. Let's see. All right, here we go. Are you ready? This is the final one.
Yes.
All right. We got Public Enemy taking on Rough and Ready of Mike Enos and Dick Slater.
Wow.
Conan versus Chavo Guerrero Jr. The Nasty Boys versus High Voltage, which is Kenny Chaos and Robbie Rage.
Yes.
Alex Wright versus Earl Robert Eaton. The Dungeon of Doom. Jesus, this is versus Jim Powers, Joe Gomez, and Mark Starr. Dungeon of Doom, which is the Barbarian, Meng, and the Taskmaster.
Of course.
David Taylor defeated your guy, Mr. JL.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah, so there has to be a possibility that you might get this. God damn, that was 2 minutes and 37 seconds. What the fuck were they thinking?
Disrespecting my man, Mr. JL.
I'm trying to. Oh, so they did these on. Oh, okay, I know why they have this here for. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna continue.
Diamond Dallas Page versus the Renegade. Arn Anderson versus Hugh Morris.
What? Think that's
You-
humorous?
Hugh Morris. What? Is that funny? Is that humorous? Is it humorous that you were known as Huge Erection? What?
Whatever. All right. Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Ultimo Dragon with Sonny Ono as corner. Scott Norton versus Ice Train.
Ta.
What is Ice Train? Yo. Medusa versus Bull Nakano. The Murderer taking on his best friend Dean Malenko.
Wow.
Harlem Heat. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Versus the Steiners. I'm like, yo, there's too many people on these fucking guys' corners. Like Colonel Robert Parker. I'm guessing that was Tennessee Lee and Sister Sherry. What the fuck? Why the fuck would you have Tennessee Lee with fucking? That's mad racist.
It was well, you know, good old boys WCW. This is a WCW pay-per-view. I know that much.
Well, I hope you get it right because when I look at the year, what year was this on? Oh yeah, this has to be before his time because goddamn, this was racist. Ric Flair versus Eddie Guerrero. The Outsiders versus Sting and Lex Luger. And Hulk Hogan versus the Giant.
Shit. The Outsiders. So this is not the year I thought it was. It's a year later.
I didn't say the year.
Is this uncensored 96?
Nope, it is
Damn
not.
it.
But hold on, if my calculations are correct, once again, you are right about the fucking year. But it was August 10th, 1996, the debut of Hog Wild before it became Road Wild at
Hog
Sturgis,
Wild.
South
Okay.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah,
$0 gate.
Yeah, my God, they let all these bikers just watch wrestling for fucking free while everyone had to pay for TV. Like
Facts.
that was terrible advertisement. Knowing that, like, what the Sturgis, Jesus fucking Christ, man! Like it was, and to find out that it was 16 matches, but it was a 2-night event. Here was the thing. The first night was free because they aired it on Saturday night, and the first 8 matches that I announced were the ones that they had being taped on Saturday, and then they had the live event that everyone had to pay for if you wanted to see Hulk Hogan versus the Giant for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. But yo, Ric Flair versus Eddie Guerrero? My God, what have I missed out? I have to watch.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. That was like, when the hell did Rick wrestle Eddie in WCW?
I gotta look at that match. I have to watch that. You know what? Once we're done here, I'm gonna look at that match. I know I have to sleep in like fucking 3 hours, but I don't give a shit. I'm drinking G Fuel. I'm not gonna go to sleep. Like, fuck it. All right, well, I guess now I need to realize that I have to not make this easier for you tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking get 10 pay-per-views since we have 2 hours of NXT and we have the whole hour to just kill. I'm gonna be doing this shit like crazy. So I guess this would be fun. And you know, I'm hopefully everyone got to enjoy everything that took place here of our little game. We don't have a name for it yet, but fucking knows. We'll just leave it that way. And we might do more of these in the near future. Like, who knows? If we keep doing the 5 to 10 like ratio for these streams, maybe we might do some treats for you guys at the end. Who knows? Maybe me and TJ might fucking watch Supermarket Sweep on here and just have some fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've been thinking about doing that. I was like, you know, we could watch some game shows on here. They're not gonna say anything about it.
Nah, you could definitely probably watch Super. I doubt the copyright is too crazy on that.
Yeah, like I think Whammy Gate. Like we could do. What was another one? Shop till you drop. God damn, the
Shop
PAX,
Till You
the
Drop.
PAX Net. Yo, remember PAX Network?
Yeah, they had all that shit.
They had everything, bro.
Old
Well,
school prices, right? All that stuff.
I think this is we just literally we passed the 1 minute mark. We're overdue. We went overdue our point. We just hit 3:31. So now it is time for all of us here to bring it home at the Ramblemania show, and we will let TJ the Great tell us where to tell all the Ramblemaniacs where to find us.
Indeed, yeah. You
Yeah.
already know where to find us. Find us on Instagram at Ramblemania Show and at Banter Club Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Ramblemania, Facebook.com/Ramblemania Show. Also find our group there. Ramblemania Show's Banter Club. We and the other wrestlers, podcasters, everybody we associate with post all our goings on and all that's going down. As far as audio goes, every audio is found at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Anchor, TuneIn, Overcast, everywhere your podcasts are found. Search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. For the visuals, twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show. We're on Spotify video, YouTube. Search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. You get here, like the videos, click subscribe, and click the bell so that when the new content drops, it goes straight to you. That's for me personally. Find me on Instagram at TJ the Great 1. That's TJ the GR, the number 8, the number 1. And find me on Twitter at TJ the Great. That's TJ the GR, the number 8. It's as simple as that.
TJ the Great. TJ the Great. I'm so happy that I don't have to do this every time I was like trying to fucking do the segment when I had the other mic. I just do it right here. God, I miss this arm so much.
The arm is very helpful.
Yes, it has been very helpful. And I'm glad that it got to make its return. And we're gonna keep it this way. And you can find me on Instagram at iZombies, IZOMB, IIESZ. Once again, we will be back tomorrow night for another edition of 2.0 Talk. I will be back with Kenny on his podcast for Fighter Fest Week 1, and then we will return on Thursday for Making Impact. We are on the road to SummerSlam. We are going to keep going with all these live streams, so stick around. Same Ramble time, same Mania fucking channel. Get it? Because you're playing Batman?
Yes.
For TJ the Great, I am your Ramblemania heavyweight champion, Hazel the iZombie. We would like to wish all of you a point of goodies. You're too fucking sweet.
Sweet. And a good fight. And a good night.
I take this potato chip. Wait. And eat it.
And eat it.